Hang on. Right. Is that making... Hold on. Hold on. That sounds terrible. What is that fucking sound? Right. Hold on. Nope, that ain't the cable. No, that ain't it. See, that's what I was looking for. Alright, one sec, guys. Is that working? Aha. Right. That's better. It's all fucking up. Right, relax. Can you hear me? Fuck knows, man. Teething problems. Oh, right. If you can hear me, then hold on. My settings must have changed when I changed the cable. Hang on. Video, voice, audio, output, headphones. Why would my headphones change when I didn't change those? Hang on. Unplug the headphones. Headphones are fucking up. There, got it. Right, should be able to do both now. Microphone running, headset running. Right, so on my screen, Relaxed, yours has a red icon, so I can't hear you for some reason. Why is that? On the Discord front. I can see my microphone working on both, right? I can see this. Yeah, okay, right. So what's going on? Because I don't use Discord for a reason. There's a reason I don't use it. This is the reason. Wait. Why? Hold on. So I should be able to hear you now. One sec. Why is that? Output right for headphones. Right, really? Right. Okay. This is why I don't use Discord, right? So something in, but my settings are for my headphones. 100%. I've changed it to my headphones, my Corsair freaking headphones. That's what I've done. Right there. That's what I've done. So it should work, but apparently I can't use my headphones on Discord. Yeah, I know what it is, man. I've literally set it to my headphones. That's what I've done. Like I can't do no more. Output device, input device, input, microphone, output, headset. I cannot do anymore. No, I can't hear anything. But I could through my speakers when it was set to my speakers, but it doesn't work with my headset. Discord sucks, you have to reset. Right, well, there you go then. One sec. There you go. Again, there's a reason I don't fucking use Discord, but there you go. How do I? I didn't know I could do that. So why? Hold on a minute. Oh, I know what I'm doing. One sec. There we go. That's what I need on the screen right now. So, reopen Discord. Does anything just work? StreamYard fucking works. That's why I use it. Right. It just fucking works. Moving on. So, then we go. I'm going to go to settings immediately. Voice and video. Right, now they're both on what I left them on. So they should work. Escape. Join call. There you go.
You hear me?
Of course I can.
All right, I hear an echo.
Well, what? The call ended. Usually I do. One second.
You hear me?
I think the moral of the story is Discord sucks. Yeah, I can hear. Yes. Stream wasn't.
I left the Discord and you couldn't hear me.
That's because I haven't put you in the call though. I have to add you like that.
All right, so now you hear me on that.
So you have to add a mic. Yeah. So you have to add a microphone to this one, same as what I've just done.
StreamYard ain't working, but it's working.
How is StreamYard not working? What do you mean?
I mean, it's pretty simple. I got my audio mic, my only mic. Let me try it again. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. That's working. That's working.
Now it's working. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
All right, man. You finally learned how to. Discord's the simplest thing, bro. How do you know how to use Discord? I'm sorry, I gotta call you on that.
Well, here's how it works, man. Apparently, it's like a Microsoft program where you have to shut everything down after you do everything. That's how it works, apparently.
I'm just messing around, but all right. So, all right, how do you want to start this? How do you want to introduce me right now? How do you want to introduce me?
I think everybody knows who you are on my channel anyway, to be fair. Does anybody not know who Relaxed is?
Does anyone not know? I think everyone knows you. How long have you been doing this? For like what? Like, I think you've been doing this since Halo 4, right? Talking?
2014, man. That's really when I started.
No, I respect the consistency. I'll give you that.
Okay. Right. Well, I respect that you actually... Shut up, Seth.
I'm not... Listen, man. I'm the last person who's going to duck it. You know, I'm the last person who's going to duck it. I've only been around Halo for a year. I don't know who's been ducking you for multiple years, but I'm not ducking anything, man. I'm not ducking anything.
No, exactly. So, one sec.
So, yeah, we'll really get it started now. You guys can hear him, right? Almost positive they can hear you, right?
Okay, so do I need to be on your Discord as well then, or what?
We could just grab the Discord. I left it. Fucking can it.
Okay.
See ya.
If that's what you want to do. Does everybody know your guys are going to watch or whatever?
Yeah. We're all good. I'm streaming. You're streaming. I think I'm recording this, so we'll have a good time.
Good. Okay, so I can close Discord, is what you're saying, or am I just supposed to leave that open?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can close Discord. Yeah, end the call. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just making sure because I don't want to fucking mess with it if we're using it.
Hey, no, we're good. We're good. As long as everyone can hear us, everyone can hear us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is what I was going for, right? So now that that's all the bullshit out of the way, as per usual, let me just check my mic is making a noise.
Do your thing, dude.
It's fine, right? So the common ground that we share on the subject. Exactly. Start where we fucking agree on things. Is that the game was not ready at launch.
I agree with that. Correct. 100%. Right.
But where we disagree is why the game was not ready at launch.
Yes. I don't think it was for... you think it's for microtransactions?
Yes, 100%. Microtransactions, live service, 100%. Yeah.
I think a 6-year developed game has a lot more problems than the microtransactions. I think it was the didn't like 4 people left. Like it's the same shit. Like people kept leaving. They had to scrap shit. Like the shop is the easiest part for them to put together. The fuck has to be the easiest part.
Right, but if you're building a shop, you're not building a map, are you? This is what I'm saying. If you're building a shop and an interface and all of that stuff,
I believe you actually can't say that, bro. Because I believe maps were outsourced. So like they had like people set up to like.
Yeah, you know what wasn't outsourced? The microtransaction store, because that was what was the focus for the game. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not. You have no proof to say whether the I highly doubt the cosmetics took that long to make. Like It's just customization. Like that's like one of the last parts of making the game. You got to build the gameplay, build maps.
No. How is it the last part of making the game if the entire focus of the game is to sell cosmetics?
I mean, it really isn't, Gio. Have you seen the store? Have you seen the
is.
store? They repeat it. They don't even have enough shop. They don't even have enough shop stuff. They repeat the same shit for fucking 6 months. You're making it seem like they have so much shit. It's like the shop's so thriving. The shop's just as bad state as the game.
I mean, come on now. They're selling you they're selling you the color blue, man. They're selling you colors.
But that's irrelevant. You're saying as if like they have all these options and the shop's just so up and running, but it's not up and running. They repeat the same stuff from season 1 even sometimes. Like you're acting like they have so much. Like it's like, oh, if I would respect the argument, if there was a new something in the shop every week, it's literally been repeats for 6 months now. They don't have new content for it. If they really had content planned for it.
Yeah, but the whole point now is that they're holding the stuff back for the next season, aren't they? Because they fucked up the time that they were going to release everything.
Not really. I don't think so.
They literally said that. That's why they're doing the battle pass that's free for 30 items, because they're going to slow everything down deliberately and be shit deliberately until the next battle pass comes out, and then they're going to be quote unquote they're going to be 3 months then.
That's because like literally like if like it has nothing to do with the shop, bro. Like it's literally just by like the delays of the game. Like this is what it goes back to. The whole game isn't ready, bro. Like the whole game wasn't ready for season 3. Like they don't want to delay stuff. They're not going to delay stuff over the shop. What are you talking about?
Well, the shop. It's not just the shop, is it? It's the whole live service model. So it's not just the microtransactions, but microtransactions come with the free-to-play model that they put into the game. Does it not?
I mean, I don't know what you really mean by that, but like, so you don't think? So what you're trying to say is you don't think the game could work free to play live service, or did they not? Or is the game not ready?
I think this is about as good as a free-to-play game tends to be. They tend to be shit. This is what we've got. It's a shit game.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Fortnite kind of did their shit better.
How?
Fortnite was just like the game felt stable, so it's like that's
Halo's,
one thing.
Well, Halo's got more game modes than Fortnite. Halo's got more maps than Fortnite. Halo's got a campaign and stuff.
But they don't have a BR, and they had a battle pass off rip, and it was like a new.
They're making a BR.
Yeah, so, I mean, I hope it's gonna come. It might get scrapped at this point, but
so you're going on the basis that Fortnite is a good game. I would say Fortnite is a shit game. It's a popular game, but it's not a good game by any stretch.
I'm saying right when it came out, they like we're just talking about live service, GL. Right when it came out,
it had one map,
but it's a huge map. Like every. But I'm not talking about the content of the game. I'm talking about the battle pass and the progression was ready. That's
exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's a free-to-play game. So they had the battle pass and the items that they sell ready and no fucking game modes. Halo
that was also a beta.
Halo Infinite tries to do the same thing.
But you're saying the reception. I'm saying the whole reception of the game was good. What's another free-to-play game that's
but
people like Gundam. People like Gundam.
Of course, the reception of the game was good. No one's arguing that Fortnite isn't a popular game.
What about Gundam?
What about it? I don't even know what that game is.
It's a hero shooter. I don't know the Gundam series, but
right. So it's like Gundam Wing stuff. Yeah, I think I've seen Angry Joe doing that for like 5 minutes. I haven't really looked into that, so I can't really argue about that because I don't know about it. But
well, so I mean, I think it's like it's all about how they develop the free to play. Like free to play is good in a lot of ways. I feel like you're not gonna like give it credit for. Like this goes back to the FIFA shit. It's like
what FIFA shit?
Like how you like. I called out how you played FIFA and I played sports games. It's like that's the real monetization that fucked up gaming is the loot boxes, full price games, gambling.
Well, Halo Infinite's a full price game. I would say Halo Infinite's a full price game. Well, why isn't it?
Because I got a PC 2 months ago.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, I got a PC 2 months ago. I don't have to buy the campaign. Everything else comes with the game. The multiplayer, the theater, the custom games, with Forge when it comes out in 5 days or 3 days. Like it's 20% of the game. Say it's full, like just how you're saying it's a full game. Like
Well, it's not a full game anyway, but continue.
You're saying the full game needs to get bought, but just as much as you want to give credit for the campaign being priced, you got to give credit how 80% of the other part of the game isn't paid for. So you can play 80% of the game without paying.
But if you're
I didn't buy the campaign. I get all the features.
If you're an actual Halo fan that plays the entirety of the game, you've not actually saved any money. So it's still a full price game. There's no saving.
That's the free to play. Like that's again, that's like just the free to play thing. Like it's like if you play multiplayer, you don't have to pay for it. Like
yes, but if you buy the full game, you pay full price. That's it.
Oh my god! But when we were talking about the shit we were talking about, it was straight in multiplayer. Like it has nothing to do with people.
I don't understand how it has nothing to do with anything if you're talking about the full game.
We're talking about the multiplayer. We're talking about the problems in the multiplayer.
If the game is a full price game, then the game's a full price.
I'm not arguing about this. I really don't want to argue about this part.
You can't argue it. You can't argue it because it's a fucking case clutch shows case. I win the argument instantly because it's a fucking $60 game.
Because there's no talking to you, bro. Like the campaign is the campaign. It was clearly advertised. If you want to buy the campaign, you buy the campaign. It has nothing to do with in the moment when we're talking about the multiplayer. If you think buying microtransactions is relevant to that, it's not relevant to that. It's not, because there's people who buy the microtransactions that didn't buy the campaign. As much as you want to act like they have to. Like,
well, Halo Reach was a $60 game. Halo 4 was a $60 game.
Yeah.
Halo 5 was a $60 game, and then
Halo loot boxes.
And then Halo Infinite is a $60 game. So where was the saving?
If you don't want to play the campaign,
yes, but if you do, there's no saving.
I mean, I don't. Whatever you consider a full game is, then that's up to you. It's up to people to decide whether they want to buy the campaign or not.
It's not up to me. It's objective. It's completely objective. If the campaign is $60, the campaign is $60. 0 plus 60 equals 60. It's a full price game.
But there's also another end of this that people save money. As much as people could buy the campaign and buy the battle passes, there's people who don't buy the campaign then and just play multiplayer. Because there's Halo fans. Because there's Halo fans that just do Forge multiplayer.
Okay, so you save money by not getting the full game. So the full game is $60. I'm not arguing you can't play the multiplayer for free. That's a totally different argument. I'm saying the full game is $60, which is not a debate.
But like it's missing the point of it's you could call it the full game, but some people who play just multiplayer Forge.
Whoa! How is it not the full game?
It's technically the full game, but I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing that if
fuck the full game. Then my point stands.
How does it stand?
Because the full game is $60.
But how does that stand if people are just playing the multiplayer for free? Like that's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with that, bro. It has nothing to do with that at that point.
It does.
If people had no intentions of buying the campaign or playing the campaign and they could play the multiplayer for free because that's what they play for Halo and Forge, what does the campaign have to do with their situations? And they're actually like as like it's like there's two ends to it. People who want the full experience with campaign and everything probably pay $60 if you just want the campaign and then you won't pay for multiplayer. If you get the battle pass, it's $10 per season. We know that. Or if you just didn't buy the campaign, you're the one who's saving an extra $60-$70 from the jump. There's two ends to it, is what I'm trying to say. And when we're talking about people who play multiplayer, not everyone's in the campaign boat. We know this. Like it's especially like I feel like more Halo fans like it's like it's even. It's probably even, honestly. Like I think half the player base plays the campaign, half the player base doesn't. We know this.
Right, but the full
I like campaigns. I like campaigns. I do.
If you don't like campaigns, you said in your video you haven't played the campaign, you don't interest in the campaign. So why do you like campaigns?
Why do I like campaigns?
You already said in your video that you don't play them.
I said as of recently, Halo is the one game that I do like single player for.
Hold on. So okay. You said in your video that you don't play the campaign, and now you like the campaign. So you haven't. So if you bought the campaign, you wouldn't have saved any money.
What?
If you spent $60 on the campaign, as somebody who quote unquote likes the campaign, you won't have saved any money, will you?
No, but I know what I'm buying with the campaign. Like I don't like playing single player games like that, but I like Halo's campaign. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I understand the pricing structure of the game. I understand that it's a rip-off because you're not saving any money. All they're doing is making an excuse for you to sell you microtransactions by saying, quote unquote, the multiplayer is free, quote unquote, but the campaign is still $60. They didn't throw the campaign crowd a bone. They didn't say, oh, you don't want to play multiplayer? No problem. Campaign, $30. There you go. Everybody wins. They didn't do that. The full game is $60. Campaign people are getting ripped off. There's no argument.
I mean, if you want to get into like logistics, number one, the price of the game definitely goes down over time. So if you really want to wait and save money,
why do campaign people have to wait?
Two, Game Pass, brother. What about Game Pass?
What about the campaign just being $30? Why?
But you're trying to say there's no deal to be made about $60.
There isn't.
There's deals. You can either get Game Pass, or you can get fucking
don't own
plethora of games. If they really wanted to fuck you, they wouldn't put it on Game Pass, would they?
If they wanted to fuck campaign people, they wouldn't put it on Game Pass. Well, if they wanted to not fuck campaign people, then they wouldn't, charge $60 for half a game. So I don't see where you're going with this. I mean, the full price of the game is not any lower than.
But think about it. If you buy the campaign,
you're getting fucked.
But think about it. If the rest of the game is free, right, and the campaign's full price, that means you're still getting the full game at the same price.
Yeah, but you argued a minute ago that what about campaign people who just want to play campaign? Well, then they're getting fucked raw because they still have to get multiplayer that they don't want, and they're not saving any money.
Like I'm not even. What are we arguing? Like what are we arguing though? Like
we're arguing that it's a $60 game, end of story, case closed. But for some reason, you and all your minions over there.
Minions. You don't have minions. You don't have minions. Okay.
I didn't say I didn't have minions. I'm saying all the guys like in the Griffin Gaming cult bubble.
Why do you bring him up when you? All right.
Because you were in Mischief's DMs. Because you're one of those guys.
DMs, bro. I was not. Mischief doesn't even know who I am. He saw the video because. He saw the video because I guess you and him have a problem. So like he's always down to watch content about you, and I'm guessing that's why he commented. He doesn't comment on any of my shit. He doesn't follow me on anything. He doesn't sub to me. It's like I don't know what you bring on Mischief, bro. I'm not the fucking hacked man. I didn't.
Yes,
I'm not the hacked man.
What I'm saying is it's an opinion on the basis of a certain crowd. Okay, I'm saying you're in a certain crowd. If you want to disagree with that, that's fine. But there's a certain crowd that believe for some reason that the game.
So here's my argument. I'm gonna end it this.
Actually,
I want to get past the 60 price campaign thing. It's clearly a free to play model, and yes, the campaign was $60 to get the full experience. You do need to buy the campaign, but there is also a side of people who didn't do that, and there's it's a whole other element. It's like as much as you want to say you got to buy $60 to buy the whole game. There's people who are saving money by not buying the campaign because now it's a choice because some people don't like the campaign. So it did save people's money in a sense.
Well, I don't believe it saves you any money because you have to buy battle passes and all that stuff if you want to buy that stuff. So you don't save any money on that side either. So you're not saving any money. And if you want the campaign, now you've got to pay just as much as you would have in the first place. So campaign people are not saving money. And the free-to-play people have less content than they've ever had before and one of the worst microtransaction systems ever where you have to buy colors. So I don't see where anybody wins here.
Well, people win where you don't have to buy the shop. You don't even have to buy the battle pass. In the season 2 battle pass, you get 1,000 credits. So if you just buy the season 2 pass and you don't buy anything from the shop, every season is paid for you.
You've already bought something there.
I mean, you don't have to. I don't see shit in the shop.
As far as I'm concerned, season 2 sucks ass. So if you were going to buy one, you'd buy season 1 to go with because it's reach stuff, which Halo fans actually like, not whatever the fuck is in season 2.
But you're saying people who we're talking about someone who plays the game and buys the battle passes because number one, you don't have to buy the battle pass. We know this, but yes, you want to buy because you want to unlock shit. So you buy it.
Okay.
So you buy. Sorry, you take the blow, right? First season, $10, right? Okay, $10 down the drain. Second season, because you already bought the first one, you're probably gonna buy the second one. You buy it, and then you get 1,000 credits in that pass. So that means if you just for every season now don't spend your credits with every pass, you're basically safe. Like you're fine.
Right. Well, I want to
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
I want to bring that point up briefly because you were saying that the microterm, the fucking money was actually going to be free in the game in that video. So you made a massive mistake.
What did I say?
You literally said that there was going to be free credits, which there isn't. There's no free credits. You can't earn anything for free.
It's through the battle pass, yeah.
But yeah, you have to spend money to get the battle pass. So there is no free credits. You can't get free credits.
You know what I mean by free credits, bro? Like you're not.
Yeah, stuff that is free.
You earned it though. You earned it through the battle pass. I'm saying you didn't go out
your pocket. Which you have to pay for
manually.
Which you have to pay for.
But you know, if you buy the battle pass, like I just said, it evens itself out. So it's free.
If you spend money in the game, then they give you some extra credits. You don't get any for free. There is no free credits.
But you paid 10, and then you get. So hear me out. You paid $10. You get the battle pass, plus you get the credits that bought the battle pass back. Where is the loss in that deal? Like honestly, because I don't think other battle passes include credits.
The loss.
Like this is actually something Halo does good.
The loss was buying cosmetics in a game that's $60, which is a full price game. There was the loss up front right there. You already spent more than a normal game to get a pass to unlock items. So what do you mean? Where was the loss? The loss was there, right there.
I mean, this is a bigger issue of the free to play model that you're going at. But I'm saying that this is the one part of it that I like. How if you buy the pass, you get the credits back. Like who wouldn't want that?
Well, first of all, that was only after people complained that there was no way of unlocking any credits. So then
it's not my fault they had to change it.
Well, no, it was people like me that were saying it was wank. That's why they changed it.
I mean, no one liked it in the first season. No one liked the battle pass. Everyone complained about this fucking game since day one.
Of course they have, because the game's wank. You know, that's what me and you disagree on. But at the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is that the monetary, value of things. If you buy a $60 game, then cosmetics should be free. There shouldn't be no paid cosmetics because it's a $60 game. That's my argument right there. Like in Halo Reach, all that shit was free. Literally, the Heroes of Reach plus the free one that we're getting this month, all of that was in Reach for free day one to unlock. So now we're paying for this shit. I don't get it. That shit was going to be paid before you say the one that's coming out is free. I know that's free now, but that's only because they fucked up. That was going to be not free, but because they fucked up, now they've added a free one.
Because it's a free to play multiplayer, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, but it shouldn't be. That's the point, because it's a $60 game.
But the multiplayer isn't. This is what I'm saying. Like it's two different things, though. You can't just say it's
not two different things.
Because as much as people, like I said, there's two sides to it. There's people that didn't buy the campaign, bro. So not everyone's getting the fucking loss that you feel.
What do you mean?
Not everyone.
Halo fans are that buy the full game. People that buy the full game.
I've seen people. I like campaigns, but I've seen people who don't.
But I don't know why you don't have to keep telling me you love the campaigns. I'm never going to believe you after you said you don't play it and don't care about it.
Let's bring that up. That's not true. That's not true. You called me 15. I'm not 15. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now. Okay,
it's fine.
You call me a liar and shit. I pulled out the fucking. I have the games still next to me, bro. I have 30 games from fucking Xbox 360 days. I do not collect. Let's talk about this. I do not collect games. I'm not 15. My gamer score is not the same as it was in fucking 2007 because I don't have the same account because fucking life goes on, right? Just want to get that out the way, but.
I know, but if you're a genuine gamer, you should still have your accounts, right? I mean, you should
I
know
still
what
have
your
the games.
account was.
Back then. No. Let me explain. No, because you're lying about my name. Let me explain. I remember my first gamer tag. That's it. Back then, it was popping, and this for like clans and like changing your name was so popular. I must have changed my Xbox 360 name like at least 5 times. I remember my first gamer tag. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. I have all the games I showed you. They're all beat up and fucking old. Like, dude, come on. Like, just dead that. I did not play Halo 4 and 5. Like, I hope you know that. So like I'm more of a Bungie kid than fucking 343. I understand where you're fucking coming from, bro. I hear you just want LAN parties and a bunch of people over your house every night to play Halo again. I understand that. Like, just want to clear that up.
Yeah, but it seems that you've got a real lack of evidence on the front of you're an old school Halo gamer. It's a real lack of evidence. I mean, like you show a video.
Lack of evidence. Well, was the FBI need to look into it? I'm telling you.
I mean, I can show you video if you want, which is the evidence that you provide. I can show you that. I can show people the video.
What evidence? Oh, the evidence I tweeted at you. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I've got that. I can show them that.
I mean, your people are just gonna tell me that it's like fake or something. They're gonna say it's Photoshop.
No.
So.
Well. How was it? No, hang on a minute. It's your evidence, so I'm not altering in any way. So it's just fair. It's for your argument. So for the benefit of what people are actually talking about.
They're just gonna. I don't know how you could shoot it down, but yeah, guys, get ready.
It's easy because StreamYard is amazing. Watch.
StreamYard. This shit's fucking 15 years old, Joe.
Watch, you'll see. As long as I don't click the wrong video, we're all fine. Don't worry. Also, I've got to fucking find it first. Right. Here it is. There we go.
Playing my video, guys. Go.
Are we going to have sound on this or what?
I don't know. Your shit's jank.
There we go.
Yeah, guys, I was right, man. I did not have an Xbox 360. I did not play those games, man. I did not play them at all. Man is right. I did not play Halo Reach. Never played this game before. Never played it.
Crazy.
Yup, never played Reach. Never played all the Call of Duties that came out back then, like Black Ops 2. Gears of War 3 was a great game back in the day. Never played Modern Warfare 2. I never played any of these games, man. Because I don't have an account to show this, that I played these games 15 years ago. This means nothing, so yeah. This isn't Halo 3, this isn't Halo Reach. This isn't literally so old to where you could see how old this tag is. Pre-owned. Definitely isn't an original. Let's see what else it says. Yo,
Alright.
look at the label. Everything dates back, but... Yeah, man, I'm a compulsive liar, man. It's...
All right, okay. So see what I picked out of that is like somebody who like critiques this type of shit was first.
I did not have an Xbox.
Like, hang on, I don't want the volume. So, like, is that tag on that pre-owned thing saying $7.99? Is that what that says? Am I reading that right?
It says $17.99. There's a 1.
$17.99. So you didn't get the game at launch then, right?
No, I did. On Xbox 360 when it came out, I had my great father bring it home to me, and I was excited. So
okay, so I'm interested because when did you get into 360 then?
I was actually a Halo, bro. I was in Halo 2. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you my whole background because people. Okay, I'm young. I'm young for the time. That's the only thing that holds me back of like keeping shit and stuff like that. Like when you're a kid, you don't keep everything. I was actually like 6 at my neighbor's house playing Halo 2. So he put me on to Halo 2. I would go over his house, had a great time. This game's, it's Halo. I love it. I'm like, okay, this is sick. I'm 6 years old. I'm loving it. Then Halo 3 comes out. I finally, get an Xbox. I'm getting of age.
Yeah.
He brings it home. Halo 3. And then, that's my first experience of playing the Halo by myself now, not just at a friend's house. Already well acquainted with it. I played the campaign. I played multiple hundreds of hours of custom games and multiplayer. There used to be like LAN like gaming places. Like you could just go and play games. Like, bro, shit, I was around all this shit, bro. So like, I'm just saying this all to prove it. Played the whole entirety of Halo 3. Yes, I probably rebought it because who knows? Like the game was out for so long and I loved it, but I had it on launch. Had an Xbox 360 on launch. And then I played Halo Reach.
But doesn't that directly contradict what you showed me there with the pre-owned sticker that you had it at launch? Well, doesn't that contradict that? What do you mean
but you're crying about it, bro? I have the game around that time though. Like it's still like you're crediting nothing, bro. I have Halo Reach right behind it. I have Gears of War, like all these but what are you talking about?
Yeah, but if I was getting this evidence based, I'd just say, right, okay, I'll go to a shop and then I'll just buy a load of games. There's no evidence that you actually played them at the time, right? I mean, if we go by that logic.
No, you're just wrong. Like you're just wrong.
You're just wrong. I'm not arguing with you or like saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying like there's no evidence there that you actually played them at the time.
You could buy a pre-owned game and still play it around the time. What are you talking about?
Well,
there's no evidence saying that I didn't play it too. What are you talking about?
I'm saying there's no evidence that you did. That's what there's no evidence.
I'm showing you the game. Like,
so what?
Like, what other evidence do you need? I showed you 15 other. I could show you every game around that. I have 30 games around from this time You tried saying, "Oh, Madden was in the reach case." That means, like, what does that mean? That means when you have no. When when you're switching games in your Xbox and you put one in the wrong case and you put two in one, that was a simple maneuver in Xbox 360 days, and you tried discrediting that.
I know some people do that, but I don't do that. But why would you have the Madden game in the Halo Reach box? And then, mind you, you're going to make a video, and then you make a video, and then you don't think, you know what? I'm just going to take that game out because it's not part of what I'm trying to explain here. It's still in the box, so you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
All right.
It's just an odd thing. The video's backing out. So
can I get someone to come in here and kind of give me like who played Halo with me back then? Can they back me up? Can they get a word?
Well, again, that's just going to be conjecture, right?
But what is what you're saying? 'Cause at least I have something to show. You're just like, oh, a tag. Oh, you didn't play it because you're too young.
I can just literally pull up my gamer tag from when I played it because I still have it. So, like, if you don't have it, then you've lost your evidence. In effect, that doesn't mean to say you didn't. That just means you have no evidence.
I do have evidence. I just showed you, bro. Like, this is brain dead to argue this. I'm showing a lot more evidence than you could show. I'm showing actual evidence. You're just saying words. That's all I'm going to say. You're just saying words.
I could literally give a newborn baby a stack of games, and then they could like play with them, and then you could claim that they played from back in the day. That's what you're saying. How does that prove anything? It doesn't prove anything. I'm not saying. I'm saying like I'm starting to admittedly, I'm starting to believe some of what you're saying, but you've got no evidence for it.
It's weird that why would people like you can't accuse me this deep of me not playing a game when I'm showing you more than enough, like, period. Like, what the fuck is this? Is there an FBI investigation on me? Like, come on.
There's no evidence.
There is though. You're micro analyzing my fucking game collection.
Also, I've got a question for you. Why is your 360 account, not your 360 account, your current Xbox account, why can we not actually see what your achievements are on that? Why is that hidden?
Bro, I don't even go on my Xbox anymore. I'm on PC now, and this I didn't fuck with the settings, bro. I like keeping my shit private. Like,
yeah, okay.
Like, so I don't know what it is. You know what it is? So when I started doing this YouTube stuff, I changed my Xbox name. I've had that Xbox account for, I'd say, 3 years.
Right. Okay.
I was on PlayStation from like when PS4 came out until now. I got an Xbox One just for fun. And I went on private because I was doing a stream with someone when I first started my account. My bad. I just got a notification. Thank you for the $5, Panda. What was I saying? Fuck, he just made me lose my track. Oh, because I had to go private because my full name was showing on it. And I don't want people to see my full name. So,
okay, you can change that without making the whole thing private, though.
Joe, I'm sorry. Accuse me of being crazy. I freaked out. I did not want people to see my full name. You know what I mean? So I just fuck it. Just lock it all down. Let's lock it up. I don't need people to. I didn't think I needed to get fucking proof checked to see if I played video games on my new account that I made 3 years ago. So yeah, I did make everything private because I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just like when we're trying to like have an argument as to like, and you're trying to claim sort of things, then obviously I'm going to look for evidence, and the evidence is that you don't, because what evidence?
But no one else does that, bro. And I just showed you evidence, and it's like,
but it's not evidence though.
But evidence isn't looking at my account in 2022. You know how many people in my tweet said, "Yeah, I don't even remember my old Xbox account." Yeah, of course I got a new one.
But like, if you see a problem with your account is then because your account is private and I can't actually see when the achievements are from, then I don't know when the account was set up because I can't see where the achievements start. So I would go to the earliest games and I would look, oh, right, you got an achievement on X. So if it's 3 years, then we would see 2017, right?
This is Xbox accounts, bro. This isn't my social security, bro. Like life goes on. You know what I mean? Like I was 7 years old. I was 10 years old when reached. Like I'm not focused on keeping this shit, bro. I'm just like,
okay. So you're 10 years old when Reach came out, fine. But that kind of feeds into my sort of points where I'm saying like the people that are supporting the microtransaction stuff weren't really switched on at the time when games were good.
I experienced every single part of gaming. I experienced more gaming then than now. I played a lot more video games then than now. I was a little older than 10. I was like 11, 12. But
It's fine. It's whatever. It's just a ballpark number, isn't it? I mean,
like age doesn't determine how you enjoy the game. Honestly, I think like what, like when you're a kid, like you play more video games. Like if anything, like
right, yeah. But the thing is that everybody seems to have like the people that are for microtransaction don't seem to be the people that were around back in the day.
I was around back in the day. What are you talking about?
Well,
I see shit for what it is, though.
Well,
all right, let's move on. No, we got to move on, please.
All I'm saying is probably my subscriber base is more, older than you.
But I think it's.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't you think? Don't you think we gotta like? Here's the thing, bro. All right, so let me say this then. I was around for back then. I tuned out of Halo 4 and 5 completely. I said, you know what? These games don't look like Halo. So you know what? I took a step back. I was like, as much as it sucked, because I love the franchise, but people got to realize when stuff doesn't serve them, they just take a step back, bro. You can't like, it's either you accept shit or you don't. With Halo Infinite, I don't like the state it's in. I play it on the weekends because it looks and feels like Halo again, bro. That's why I like Halo Infinite. And that's why it's like, okay, I'm excited for Forge. Okay, I like making content when there is content in the game. Like, I'm not some 343 guy. I'm not some fucking new Halo age person. I'm an old Halo fan. That's why I'm back. And it's like, what is the argument? Like, wait, so you want to get on people for buying microtransactions if they enjoy a game?
I would argue you're a casual Halo fan from back in the day.
And that's not true. That's not true. I mean, like,
I would argue.
Well, I know all the machinimas. I was around back then. I played countless hours. I've went to LAN. I had LANs. I was with, like I said, my neighbor who put me on. Like, but I can't believe you're saying this right now, bro. It's like it's discrediting me, and I don't like this. So go ahead. People can believe what they want to believe.
The whole point of a debate, isn't it? I mean, you're here to defend yourself, so I'm not discrediting you. I'm just making a point.
But you still believe how somehow that whatever.
Well, I can have my opinion, and you can have yours. I mean, that's the whole point of a debate, isn't it?
I guess it is, but it's just like why is this a debate? Like when like I'm telling you what it is. Like how do you have an opinion about my upbringing?
Well, welcome to my world. Welcome to my
world.
world. That's exactly what happens with all my videos when you take shit out of context and you say I've said this and then I haven't said that. Like when you say I play FIFA and I buy microtransactions, which is total bullshit.
Well, let's get into that then. Since you want to gripe about me, here's my gripes about you.
Yeah,
You're getting mad at people who just enjoy Halo still. And as much as you want to say, oh, my audience is older, you know how many older people I said before the game came out on podcasts? They said, oh, I actually like the fact that there's a shop because I'm a grown man and I work.
Hold the phone, right? There's been more paid shills around this game than any game in history, and I can prove that right now. So anybody that's talking positive about the game who is an older person.
But you even came at Relaxed008 for making a video about Halo 3.
Well, there's an example of somebody who's definitely a shill right there. So
Who?
let's not argue, point fingers.
Relaxed008?
Definitely. 100%.
How are they a shill, bro? They don't fucking talk about Halo Infinite.
Their entire channel is about positive Halo news. They stir up the positive fucking.
They deep dive into obscure stuff that's
every now and then they'll say something bad about the game on Twitter, possibly. They never say anything bad. Very rare. Show me a Rocket Sloth video where they've talked bad about the game. Go.
But anyway, but they talk about Halo 3, 2, and Reach. So like, wouldn't you agree with all their opinions? They're not making opinions.
Why would I agree with all Rocket Sloth's opinions?
Because they're talking about the Bungie games that they're like obscure, cool stuff in it. They're not coming on giving opinions. They're looking at what's the fastest warthog. Like,
look, Rocket Sloth is just, to me, they're a bunch of frauds. Okay, like we're not here to argue about Rocket Sloth, but let's just say it's an example, right?
It's an example of you just like hating on everyone.
If we shoe fits, wear it, man. If we go back, we look at what they were doing before in the past or whatever, they were doing Destiny content years ago. It's only recently they've been doing this Halo shit. They're doing it for the views. They ain't real Halo fans. I'm not having this bullshit that these are like these big Halo fans and all this garbage, right? I've spoke to these guys at length on fucking Twitter and all sorts of shit. They don't seem like real Halo fans to me. That's my opinion again, but we're not here to like go an individual basis. Oh, this guy.
They made an hour and 30-minute video recently about all the 343 controversies.
Is that after launch or before launch?
What do you mean after launch or before launch?
But it makes a big difference because if it's before launch, then you're sort of ostracized by the 343 community because you are attacking the game that hasn't released yet. Once the game comes out and they see the game shit, then all of a sudden it becomes okay to bash the game.
It was
So
just
what's
about Halo
before
Infinite. It's
launch
about
or
every
after launch?
controversy they had since they took over. So it's like, why you
Yeah,
just try to pinpoint on Halo Infinite?
But it came out after launch, right?
Oh my god.
No, this is a real thing. I can prove
That
this.
makes no sense.
Why not? We got Late Night Gaming who does that. We've got Atman who does that. We've got.
But that was a different style video than they made.
Dreamskull.
They went through the whole discography of 343 and pointed out the controversy shit. They didn't come on the camera and just say, "Hey, I don't like Halo Infinite. This is why."
I did a video, 343 reasons why 343 sucks, before Halo Infinite came out.
And they criticized it before the game came out. What do you mean? Remember,
When?
they had that
When?
viral video. They had that remember, I think someone they had a video where they said like they didn't like the trailer of Halo Infinite. Everyone was hating on them, and they made that music video, right? Am I correct?
No, I don't remember that, but
Well, you got to look it up then.
Right. You may be correct.
So your argument's kind of valid right here, bro. I don't know why we're making it about them, but it's just proof to
You
show
brought
that
them
like
I clarified my position.
why get mad at people who just enjoy Halo, bro?
Because they're not people that enjoy Halo. They're making
So
money
who-
out of Halo. They're making money out of the license, basically. They're saying, here, well, look at this video I've made about Halo. They're not real Halo fans. They don't do it for the love of the game. They do it to make money.
You gotta drop names because like the people I see who you come at.
Names? You want names? I'll give you names. I'll give you a whole fucking list of fucking shills.
What about all right? What's fine? Like I don't, but no one's like. I feel like you broaden it. It's like no, bro. Like people who like the game are gonna talk about it. Like what do you mean? Like who? And if you don't like it, you talk. Just how like you don't like the game and you talk about it. Does that make you a shill?
What are you talking about? How does it make me a shill if I hate the game? That's the opposite of a shill. How would that make me a shill?
You just said
Oh,
Rocket008 making videos on criticizing 343 after the game's launched, which is when you criticize the game when it actually releases.
Well,
but they criticized it before.
Can't you criticize it before, or are you paid not to do that?
They did before. They did before and after. So like, what's the difference between what you did?
Not really.
Not really. You don't even know. I just told you about a video that they made that they got fucking huge backlash on.
Well, I don't watch every video that Rocket008 puts out, I must admit. Thank God, because then I would, be suicidal. But
oh my God.
if there is a video out there and you would like to find the link for it, we can have a look at it.
Someone to link it.
But again, it's probably not going to be the sort of criticism that I would deem, worthwhile criticism. It would probably be a very soft criticism, like what a shill would do. So,
but honestly, I just don't get what's.
But I'm happy to look at the video.
You know what's funny? Why do you target me, bro? Because I didn't play Halo 4 and 5. Like,
just mean target you.
It's like I just like I said, I don't like how you come at people who just I came at you because you don't like people who just either spend money on the shop or
what do you mean?
Play the game. Like that's what you don't like.
You made a video about me and Sean W. That's how this happened.
I did. But so I saw your channel. I saw your channel. And I was just like, why is this like? Obviously, you come at people, ill-advised, like for years.
Ill-advised.
They don't respond to you.
So Sean W didn't buy out the battle pass.
I'm saying responding to you, bro. You make little videos on like I said, the Rocket008 one where he said a map was DLC in the moment. That was just a typo error.
What I said was correct. Yeah.
But the video and the everything else in the video was 10 times more correct and had detail. And
well, that's fine.
And the ratio to like to dislike was
I don't
like
really
3K
care
to 20 dislikes. Like
the fact is, what I was saying in the video was correct. I mean that's a statement of fact that it's not a DLC map. It's a statement.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying even if he does say that wrong in the moment, that doesn't discredit anything. It's a 15-year-old game. He did it wrong in the moment.
If it was such a well researched video, then it wouldn't be incorrect, would it? Because it's incorrect. This is why I'm saying like they're not real Halo fans. They every now and again they'll slip up. They'll show their true face that they're not real Halo fans because they don't know anything about the game. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, their whole channel is them not only knowing Halo, they know like the smallest intricate details, bro.
Yeah, like, that's what they want you to think, but really they're not real Halo fans. That's what I'm saying.
Oh God, you do you not know what a typo is?
It's not a typo. Are you speaking?
Oh, here we go. The Forerunners.
There you go. Well, are they not shills? Can we wipe them off the list? All these guys.
Oh, tell me. Read it. Tell me what I'm looking at.
You're looking at actual paid shills. A list.
Shills.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay. We got. Let's read the list. We got
A whole list of them right here.
We got Shyway. We got Late Night Gaming. We got Favin. We got Nated. We got Macca. We got Uber Nick.
These guys are not paid in your mind.
I see the Forge counts. I see Forge Labs.
They didn't get like, I don't know, what was it, £1,500 Halo chairs recently. That didn't happen.
I mean, I wanted a chair too, to be honest.
Well,
did you want a chair?
Well, if you shill for the game, then you'll get one.
I'm not. All right. So here's the thing. My issue is my issue is never about you coming at people calling them really like shills. It's more just about ill-advised. Just like I feel like you rage about whatever's like you like whatever you want. Like you shouldn't rage about people spending money on the game if it's their money and they do what they want and they enjoy it a little bit. You shouldn't rage at people making small typos in a video or just making a video that they think's fun about Halo, like how.
So it's not okay for me to criticize anybody that I have a problem with. Is that what you're saying? Even though you're happy,
you could criticize it, but just don't reach. Like you're reaching.
What? Sean W did buy out the battle pass. Rocket Sloth was wrong about what he said. I haven't reached anything. It was all true.
But it's not real context clues to where you're like, oh, they don't know Halo. Like,
well, they made a mistake, and I made a video about it.
But it's not a real. It's like you're the only person who got mad about that. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody else even pointed out that it was wrong.
So don't you think when everyone else isn't mad about something and the video's doing great, and there's one little detail that you're riding,
nobody else noticed.
No one else noticed. No, they let shit fly because it doesn't make the difference.
No, because the people that watch Rocket Sloth are not real Halo fans either, are they? That's the point, isn't it? These 343 shills. They don't notice when something is wrong. What are you laughing at?
Because I don't know, bro. I don't get how you could think like that's like such like a big brain thing to tackle.
Did anybody else make a video or point out that was a mistake in the video?
But you're discrediting 99% of the shit that they know about Halo.
What do you mean?
And it was a typo.
It's public knowledge, all this stuff they're doing about Halo. Why is this so fucking like Rocket Sloth? No, they're just making videos. So why are they the Halo messiahs or whatever? What do they know? Nothing. Why are you picking these guys?
All right, let's link I think we gotta pull up the video because people want context. But bro, it's like for example,
my video or his video.
Like even if let's just say they're just doing it for no love out of Halo for some reason. Let's say they don't love the game at all for some reason, right? It's just their job. If it's your job and you keep doing it, you're gonna know a lot about it. You're gonna be a savant in the class. So like, they obviously know what they're talking about at this point. If they made fucking 200 plus videos about Halo, bro, and they're deep diving into the game and playing certain elements and fucking like, what is the argument here? That's what I'm saying. What really is your argument here?
My argument is that the people that were praising the game before launch, a lot of them were either shills or paid shills. That was what we were starting with, and then Rocket Sloth was somebody using it as an example, and I said, yeah, I would argue that he is a shill for the game. Yeah, I would argue that.
I mean, I think everyone was.
And when
everyone liked the game though.
When I say Rocket Sloth, there's more than one person. So
I didn't play the flights. I was very casual when it came. Like I said, I didn't play Halo 4 and 5. So with Halo Infinite, since this game was getting developed for so long, I didn't keep track of the development cycle of what was going on. I didn't even know it released when it released. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
okay.
I would just tune in a little bit here and there and see people's like I saw like people were playing the flights. Everyone like I feel like loved the flights. Like it was even just like YouTubers. Like people didn't know or expect them, I think, to do what they did. So they probably liked the game in the moment because they thought it'd be a lot more ironed out. Could you agree on that? Or like,
well, when you pay to say something is good, then I suppose it's going to be good, isn't it? I mean, that's fucking all it is to it, isn't it? If you're getting $1,500 fucking chair at the end of it, I'm sure it's worth it.
But that's completely not related. 343.
Not related. So
isn't that Hawthorne? That's a Hawthorne chair company.
It's a fucking Halo branded chair. It's branded by.
I wanted a chair too, bro. I mean, maybe they're just smart. I don't know. Like,
smart how?
Again, I'm joking, bro. I'm just joking.
What are you talking about, man? Like, these guys are paid to promote the game hard.
You know what the big issue is here, Joe? I feel like it's like this is kind of off topic. It's like for me, like here's the example. Like I'm trying to tell you, when I see Halo's not for me, I tune out. When I see it's something that's kind of for me, I tune in. Why can't people who just don't like Halo, like have the acceptance that I had towards it? Like
Because it's personal.
it's personal for me too, bro. I like that fucking campaigns hit hard, bro. Like the campaigns hit fucking hard for me in Bungie days, bro. Like I cried at the end of the Reach, bro.
Whatever. Like, I'm never going to believe that because of what you said in another video. But
That laugh means like I believe that, and that's great. And you love me because of that. You love me because of that. Don't lie.
I absolutely do not believe that. I cannot. How can I believe that when you said you're not a campaign person in the video? You said that in the video.
2022 because campaigns suck now. I'm not gonna play fucking Modern Warfare 2 2022's fucking campaign. We could agree on that, right?
But let's not get into Call of Duty.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, though. You're taking me out of context. I'm saying I don't play single player games anymore.
Context. I'm relating to what you said in the video that I've already seen, and now you're saying something completely different.
I'm not playing anything different, bro. I'm telling you what I said in the video is that I don't like single player games that much anymore. I kind of just play multiplayer now because I don't have as much time to fucking play all these single player games.
So now, as it happens right now, you're not a multiplayer. I mean, you're not a single player.
For Halo, though, yeah, that's what I'm saying. For Halo is where I go out my way, but for this campaign, I did it because fucking 4 and 5 looked like dog shit.
Right.
So,
okay. So let me.
But Halo Infinite looked like Halo again. So yeah, I played that campaign. I played half of it. Played half of it. I'm waiting for co-op because it didn't launch. Fortunately,
none of what you're saying like makes any sense.
How does it not make sense?
Are you a campaign guy or not? Do you care about campaign or not?
When the campaigns, all right, here's what we agree with. When the campaigns were good, yeah, back in the day, campaigns were good.
Okay.
Now I like Halo Infinite a little bit, and I like Halo so much to the point where I'll give it a try. But if fucking Halo Infinite's campaign looked like 4 or 5, I would have fucking never played it, bro. But it looked decent, so that's why I did it. Because it's Halo and it looked decent. Okay. Other games, no, I don't play God of War. I didn't play Horizon.
Okay.
Forbidden West.
Okay, so did you buy Halo Infinite for $60, or did you get Game Pass, or what?
Game Pass.
Right. Okay, no problem. I'm just interested. So
that's how I tried Halo 5 for the first time about 5 months ago. I played 2 games of it. I have 30 minutes logged in of Halo 5 because I have Game Pass. I never played that before. I just want to get that context. I'll give you more proof that I'm not like this. Well, I don't think you could agree. You don't think I'm a shill at this point. I don't think you do. Do you agree? Do you think I'm a shill? Talk to me.
Well, we'll know when you turn up at 343 in a few months, won't you? I mean, that's what happened last time. So, I mean, I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say?
I was saying that we'll know when you turn up at 343 in a few months, won't we? If you're a shill or not. I mean, that's what normally happens. So,
you say I might become a Forerunner,
or a pilot, or whatever.
Right.
You know.
As of right now, though, I'm not though. Until that happens, or until like you just see me blindly like supporting the game, which you obviously know I don't.
I'm just trying to address the stuff you were saying in that video. That's.
I know. I feel like we have a lot of context though.
So I'm just trying to look. I'm actually looking for the quote because I had it here somewhere. What you actually said in the video about campaign. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I don't know if I wrote that down because like that might contradict what you're saying here. That's why I am looking for it.
Yeah.
So let me see. But if I don't have it, you've got to wait scot-free with it. It's like snatch and grab. Right. Okay. So it's apparently quote unquote does not play campaign. It says 42 minutes in the video. So the only way we're going to know exactly what you said is to get the video. So
what 42 minutes, I guess. I don't think my video was 42 minutes. I don't think it was.
No, I was looking at mine. I went through mine. So it's okay. Don't worry. It's your bit though.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So one sec. Let me see if I can get that.
Share the screen. Let's do it.
I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I do too, man. I do. Let's get the fucking bottom
of
this.
I want to know exactly what you said.
We're getting to the fucking bottom of this, too. And let's pull the Rocket Slow video, too.
Well, that might take a bit longer because I don't think I have that like downloaded. You have to
I'll do some research for you.
We can sort it out.
We'll sort all this shit out, okay? Good.
So, where are we? Not only that, I have to remember where the fuck I put the fuck, eh?
All right, let me read some of the chat. I made a terrible mistake.
Guys, I really despair.
Here we go.
That's my video, right? So we want 42 minutes. Can we fucking do this or what? That's 39 minutes. We want 42 minutes. 42.26, 41.54. Right. So you should say something about campaign coming up, right?
They just fucking move the goalposts.
The store and downloaded the game on November 17th, and I've had it since then. The multiplayer is completely free.
Facts.
And the campaign isn't, so guess
my
what?
God,
The game
I'm
isn't
screaming.
free. End quote.
Hang on.
If you want to play campaign, everyone who wanted to buy that knew what they were getting.
Right, so you're trying to argue with me that you haven't played the campaign, right? So that means you're not a real Halo fan, which proves my point from the start of the video where saying,
Hang on. There's another quote coming up. 47 minutes. Sorry, I want to be better. 47 minutes. 55. Says here. 51.
no, the game is $60. That's how much it costs. Shut the fuck up.
That's me. I don't like playing single player like that anymore.
Right.
Anymore.
Okay. So you don't
Anymore.
play single player, right?
Anymore.
So that excludes you from
Hang
any
on.
argument.
I'm not talking over you. The video's talking.
Anymore. See
Hang
you?
on.
No,
Okay,
you can leave it at that. I said I don't like playing single player anymore. What's there to talk about, Gio?
I don't know. What do you say next? Because this goes on for a while.
Oh my, that's all you need anymore, bro. That means in the past I used to play a lot of single player. I still play it, but it has to be good for me to play it. That's what that means anymore. I don't play a lot of single player anymore. I don't play a lot of single player anymore. That means I don't indulge in single player. Is there a problem with that? Is what I'm saying? You got to give me that fact check. Come on.
Well, let's see what else happens in the video.
Oh, see,
You've
yeah.
got 3,000 gamer score. That means you
accept this
play
one.
Call of Duty, Apex.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying here is that you're the kind of guy that plays the Call of Duties, the Apexes, and the Halos. You play all the multiplayers.
I don't.
So I was actually arguing that you play multiplayer. That's what I was saying here.
What? Fortnite, this garbage,
What?
Halo.
I don't know. This is what I'm surmising.
You don't even play campaign, right? So you don't even play real games, right? Okay, forget Detroit Become Human. Forget Rise to Rome. Forget Mass Effect. Whatever. Throw it, Metal Gear Solid. They're all shit, right? Single player. You only play multiplayer, right? So that eliminates you from all conversation going forward that you were even a real gamer.
Thank you for the 5, Dad.
You
By
don't
the way, thank you for the
any
5,
single
man.
player,
Let me
right?
read it.
So that's it. You never played Halo.
I pause
1,
this, Gio.
Halo?
It's irrelevant. I love old Halo, but unlike some people, I accept change, and Gio needs to as well. How you feel about that?
What do you mean accept change? Why would I accept the game being shit? You're accepting that, not me.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
All right, this is useless. Let's
These
be honest.
guys
This is
taught
useless.
themselves in fucking circles, man.
This is useless. So
The
let's get back
fucking
into
gas-
let's talk.
I don't think it is useless. One sec. I'm sure
No,
there's
it is, bro. I just said I don't play single player anymore. You're really no, like you're really like you're looking
that
at
wasn't
nothing.
that wasn't the full quote.
Bro, shit,
Bro.
man. It's fucking like, oh well, you don't have to buy the.
You're wasting people's
campaign.
time.
What
You're wasting
real?
people's time, Gio.
I'm a wasting.
I know I'm.
I'm a wasting anyone's time.
Because we're watching this video over that when we're here right now, we're debating. There's like we already got to the point where
I
I,
was-
said, I
it
don't play
was a-
single player anymore.
Okay.
Let's leave it. Come on. Like it's not that big deal. Like, okay, let's not even call it a W on my end.
You know, the way you're saying it is like there is something coming up and you don't want it to be played.
No, you're wasting time. Come on.
Okay, I'll look at it later. Don't worry about
But
it.
even no matter what I said, I just told you I don't play single player. I don't play single player a lot anymore. That's like it's perfect way to describe it.
Okay,
What's wrong with playing games?
just make sure I don't fuck this up. Right. That's the screen share. Yeah.
All right, come on. So now, what do you want to? Now I'm gonna let you take a shit. All right, sorry. So
Let me
here's
take-
my issue with you. Here's my
take a
issue with
shit.
you now. Like you're killing people for buying $5 white when you played FIFA, bro, and you're on quote saying in
didn't
my
buy
video.
that.
We can pull that up. You
I
can
didn't
pull it
buy
up.
that.
If you said this in a debate with Favin, if you just playing and buying or supporting, not even buying, supporting a game because it was I forget what the game was. Just supporting the game, playing it. That you're a part of the problem. You literally said that word for word. So
That was Overwatch.
and FIFA's 10 times worse than Overwatch, and
It
that's where
isn't.
the monetization got bad. It
Isn't.
isn't
How is it 10 times worse than Overwatch?
because
Fine.
loot boxes, pay to win gamble, FIFA Ultimate Team.
Overwatch launched with 3 game modes. How is it worse than FIFA?
Because you could actually spend over $5,000 in FIFA, and people do it, and it's normalized.
You can do that in Overwatch now. The game had only just come out. Give them a chance.
No, I no,
I can look that up right now.
it's the monetization scheme in sports games takes the cake for every fucking game that you complain about.
What are you talking about?
It's a full price game. You got to pay.
Like Halo is, yeah.
No, you go play features in that game. Every feature, no, because you can play features in Halo Infinite without buying the full game.
But you can't play the campaign. You can't
but
play.
That's where they're different. It's $60 whole game period. Not the multiplayer. Blah, blah, blah. No.
So if I want to play the season mode on FIFA, I have to pay $60. If I want to play the campaign mode in Halo, I have to pay $60. So where is the difference here?
Because campaign is its own thing.
Right, but it's the same money. You've not saved.
But you're with that $60, you get access to everything. With the $60, you just get access to the campaign.
Yeah, but you get access to the FIFA campaign by paying $60.
I know how sports games work, bro. It's not the same. So I'm gonna tell you what it is right now.
It's exactly the same.
You're not proving anything. You get the. Do you not get? Is it not a one purchase? You get every feature in FIFA. Yes.
You get every feature in Halo if you spend $60.
No, you just get the campaign. What are you saying? Like, what?
Are you saying I can't play multiplayer if I buy the campaign?
You said you can't play multiplayer if you
buy the campaign. Think about what you're saying. Think carefully about what you're saying.
What I'm trying to say is in Halo Infinite, campaign is the only thing over that has a price tag. Everything else isn't.
Access to the campaign in FIFA will cost you the exact same money as it will in Halo.
What are you talking about?
If I want to play the season in FIFA, it costs $60. Does it not?
If you want to play multiplayer in Halo Infinite, you don't have to pay the $60.
Yeah, okay, but the full game is $60.
That's
a fact.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that.
Leave it at what? It's $60. It's a fact. There's no argument here.
Because you're objectively wrong. The campaign is only with a price tag.
I am objectively correct. It's the same price.
It's a one price buys it all in sports games. For Halo Infinite, it's free to play part, which is most of the game, and campaign part, which is paid for. They're not intertwined. It's not one purchase. It's not.
I'm going to back up another one, right? Okay, so in FIFA, you have multiple game modes, and only in the Ultimate Team game mode do you actually have microtransactions. In Halo, all the customization has microtransactions. All of it.
You're missing the whole point. No, the campaign is not microtransactions.
You want to argue about FIFA? I'll back up my arguments.
My argument, this isn't an argument I had for it's FIFA. I played the sports games, bro. They're 100 times worse than someone buying white in Halo Infinite. But you try to get mad at people for buying white in Halo Infinite.
I totally disagree with that statement, though.
How?
I don't have to pay for the color white in FIFA. If I want to have a white shirt on my character in FIFA, I don't have to pay for that.
But there's a whole game mode that's pay to win. You don't win the game by getting white.
There's a whole game mode called Pro Clubs where you have your own character and you can have the color white and you don't have to pay for it.
But in FIFA, it's literally known for like making the most money in microtransactions because the whole mode is you get cards like trading cards, so you play them in game, and they cost 10 times the money. You could pay $50 for a bundle in FIFA Ultimate Team, and you get shit, bro.
So what is your argument?
That you supported that game, and you got mad at people who support the smallest microtransactions in Halo in whatever game. It was mostly Halo. But you supported the fucking worst cause that the damage you would do just by playing FIFA is 10 times worse than someone playing Halo Infinite because their monetization scheme is 10 times worse.
Okay, so I have never claimed to have never played a game that has microtransactions in it. So I don't know what you're saying here.
You did. You played FIFA.
I played Halo as well and multiple Gears of War games.
But you got mad at Favin for supporting Overwatch.
Yeah,
by playing it. All he did was play it. He said, I didn't buy anything. I just played it. And you said, no, it's a problem. You're a part of the problem still.
Yeah, he is, yeah. And so
does not, by your logic, make you just as wrong for playing FIFA. Even though
I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't part of the problem. I think that's the context. I think that's the context, isn't it?
What? You don't go on
we are all part of the problem by supporting shitty games, isn't that? Wasn't that the point? What was the actual point? The quote. What was I actually saying?
Honestly, you took me out right now. So you're saying you're a part of the problem too, not just the people you criticize. Because you don't make it seem that clear when you're making these fucking videos criticizing people. You make it seem like you're right, they're wrong. Not that, oh, I fuck up too sometimes.
I am right in what I'm saying, if you think about it. By supporting shitty games, you only get more shitty games. That's my argument.
And you're part of the problem.
Rainbow Six Siege, yeah, but I would argue that FIFA isn't as bad as a lot of these games. You have your own opinion on that, and that's fine. But
that's objectively wrong, bro. How is FIFA not?
How is it? Hold on. How is it objectively wrong?
Because FIFA is full price and
So
has the most. Honestly, bro, if you're comparing Halo Infinite and FIFA, you just lost, bro.
No, I've won.
How have you won?
Because I can get the color white in FIFA for free.
It's pay to win. It's pay to win, bro. There's a whole mode that's pay to win, and people
one game
packs.
mode is pay to win. One game.
It's what drives in most of the money, bro.
It doesn't matter.
I played all these games, bro.
It doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. One game mode is pay to win. In Halo, all the cosmetics are behind the paywall. All of them.
In NBA, it's pay to win and the cosmetics. But you're making it seem like it's the worst cause, and it's not. It's the same thing as the sports games. Like, it's not the same thing as sports games. Like, you play the worst cause, bro. Like, it's not argument. It's not an argument. It's not an argument. You could play Halo Infinite basically for $10 just multiplayer, like every 3 to 6 months now. You're playing a game that was full price off launch for everything. If you want to wear that fucking free white jersey, you have to fucking also have the menu where it's Ultimate Team, and you could spend fucking thousands of dollars, bro, thousands to win. That's how you pay to win. They release new cards every 2 weeks, bro. You could drop $300 first 3 weeks of the game, and then those cards are dated. And then if you just go into the rest of the season, you're fucked because they get higher overalls, higher abilities, and you got to keep paying. It's a dump, and it's a gamble because it's just a pack opening, so you can get shitty cards. It's odds. So, like, what is the argument? How is those features?
I don't understand how that's against anything that I'm saying.
Because you supported that game and you said to Favin that if you play the game, you're part of the problem. So you support the 10 times worse cause.
How is it a 10 times worse cause?
Because
Overwatch had 3 game modes at launch, motherfucker.
It's not about the
It is about the content. These free-to-play piece of shit games. And Overwatch wasn't free-to-play, mind you, so that was actually worse than FIFA at the time. Let's remember that.
But the cheapest player in Halo Infinite,
the
cheapest player in Halo Infinite is nothing compared to the cheapest player in FIFA.
Overwatch wasn't a free game.
Oh my god.
So what I was saying at the time made perfect sense. So I don't know why you're bringing this.
And what I'm saying is making perfect sense. So what am I saying? It's not making perfect sense. FIFA's 100 times worse than Halo's monetization. You supported that game. You got mad at Favin for supporting a game.
It's not, though, as I'm trying to explain.
Bro, this is EA Sports. Exactly. This is EA Sports you're talking about, bro. You supported.
I'm not supporting shit.
No, but you bought the game.
Right, okay. And how many
you played FIFAs?
I've got 2 FIFAs since 2014. And
I didn't play Halo 4 and 5.
2014 was free. I didn't buy that. It came with my Xbox. So I bought 1 FIFA in about 10 years. How does that make me a massive part of the problem?
I didn't play 4 and 5, and I got the free-to-play multiplayer along with the campaign through Game Pass. How am I part of the problem?
That's got nothing to do with what we're talking about right now about FIFA.
I'm saying what you're saying, if that cancels you out, then it cancels out a lot of people who maybe you're trying to call our shills, like for
the shills. The shills that actually spend real money, the shills that spend real money in the game, and the shills that are paid by 343. Which shills are we talking about? What are you talking about?
I really just don't get where you're trying to come at with this, because it's like I'm using your own logic, bro. I'm using your own logic.
How are you using my logic?
Is anyone not clear how I'm using GL's logic?
You're bringing up something from an Overwatch debate, and the Overwatch debate was me saying that you're part of the problem by supporting the game, because the game has a free-to-play model.
Didn't you just say Overwatch was full price back then?
Correct.
That was Overwatch 1, bro. It wasn't free to play.
Yes, but I had a free-to-play model. That was my arguments that I was making at the time. And this is me trying to remember.
But you just said playing the game.
This is me trying to remember a video that I made in 2016. So I don't know. Bear in mind that. Okay, now the game had a free-to-play model.
Oh, wait. No, I got to come in now. Oh, you have trouble remembering shit from 2016? I have trouble remembering shit from fucking 2010, my Xbox shit. So that's the same logic, bro. Well, then, so don't try to kill me for that. Continue.
Well, you should have your game attack, though, right?
No, because I changed it fucking 10 times. You should remember the shit then, too, from half the time length.
Well,
Continue.
I'm explaining to you that if anything I say is wrong, it's from it. So the game had the free to play model. But Favin was adamant the game didn't have a free to play model because there was 30 characters. That was his argument. It only had like 3 game modes, and it was basically a free to play game, right? But they were charging you for it. So that's why I said it was a bullshit game, because basically either the game should have been free or it shouldn't have the microtransactions. That was my argument. So it was a bullshit system.
Make the same thing with FIFA, bro.
But FIFA's one game mode.
It's many game modes.
It's one. It's Ultimate Team. That's it.
But there's many game modes in it, and that one Ultimate Team mode costs so much money that, like, yeah, it's like it should be free to play. If that mode's gonna be crazy amount of money. That's what a lot of people play, bro, in FIFA. Like, people don't like online like that anymore. Like, that's what drove them more money, bro.
That's not relevant.
It is relevant.
How?
It's very relevant.
How?
How? What do you mean? I'm pulling up the clip, bro. I'm gonna present a little something.
I don't know about. What are you talking about?
In my video, when you tried saying, hold on.
What video? What are you talking about?
The Favin debate, where you just said,
right, the Favin debate. Well, in the Favin debate, I was.
Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it.
I don't know if I've got that fucking video lined up. And
I got it right here. I got it right here.
What's the timestamp for it? I can't just pull it up.
I got it.
I have to. Yeah, but I can't pull it up on the screen with the sound.
You sure?
Yes, because I have to download the video. Yeah, you can pull that up. You can pull it.
The videos?
Yeah, you have to download the video and then you bring it up from a file. You can't just put it on a shared screen, because if you put it on a shared screen, it doesn't play the audio on StreamYard. You have to actually download the video and then bring it back up. Which is why
let me just try.
Which is why I used my video, because I already had my video downloaded instead of downloading yours.
Dude, this shit's so jank. All right, I'm confused.
Okay, so
you said you're the guy who's trying to change things. You're not trying to change things.
Observation.
I am trying to change it.
Channel
I can't hear
You're
this.
the guy saying you're trying to change things. You're the guy saying that and the other.
Minutes.
So why aren't you trying to change things? Why are you supporting these games? That is the point.
There you go. There you
But
go.
what I'm saying is, from your point of view, you're saying, "Oh, Overwatch, I'm not spending any money on the microtransactions, but you're still supporting the game, and because you're supporting the game."
Gio, I watched it. I don't know if everyone heard it. It's the exact same thing.
So from Favin's point of view,
but you still support the game. It's a $60 game, FIFA. You didn't support the microtransaction, but you support the game. What's the argument?
I think that whole audio clip just like basically explained the context of what I was saying. Oh shit, he's turned himself off. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm trying to stop sharing the screen.
No, yeah, I think that absolves me of all wrongdoing. That quote. So,
I just used your logic on you. I don't know how you could not see this.
On. Okay, so first of all, I said from Favin's point of view, because he is Favin changing gaming. This. So that wasn't even what I said in the video. So there you go. Done.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't want this to get crazy. I think it's clear the point I just made. So I'm not going to keep going back on this. You could take the conversation now. We can kind of be a little more organized. But
look, all I want to say is that I'm not saying I have never made a purchase that has not had a detrimental effect on the game industry. I'm sure you have, and I have, and everybody in this chat has at some point. That's the point. We're all part of the problem. But understanding we're part of the problem is the first step to actually understanding what we can actually do about it. So I'm not going to say that I have never made a purchase that was detrimental ever in my entire gaming history, because there's obviously going to be examples that you can throw at me, other people can throw at me, obviously. But I can, I've never bought out a battle pass like Sean W, for instance. So that's way worse. So
way worse, bro.
What, spending fucking $200 on stuff that's actually you can unlock by just playing the game, or whatever it is.
You're just in denial about how you played FIFA.
Denial
That's
about
all
what?
good. You're in denial about how you played FIFA,
and didn't buy any microtransactions.
But you get mad at people for
For
Playing the
what?
free-to-play multiplayer in
By-
Halo Infinite and don't spend money.
Well, I play the free-to-play multiplayer in Halo Infinite, don't I? Because I play the multiplayer, don't I? So what do you mean?
Oh my god! Then your logic just doesn't make sense. I don't get how you're gonna attack people if you want to know what your logic is.
You're making up arguments that I've never made, and then
I
you're
just pulled
trying
up
to
the
say,
clip.
and it absolved me.
I think we really got to move on because I don't like you're in denial, bro. You're in denial.
The clip absolved me.
It didn't.
It really did. It said from Fabian's point of view. It was right there.
From Fabian's point of view.
Yeah, from his own point of view, by him buying something, then he is part of the problem. By his own point of view.
I really
That
don't
was
think...
that was the quote. You pulled the quote up.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this anymore. I'm gonna let the people decide what they think about it, but we can take this next part. Or what do you want to say? What do you want to talk about now?
Right. Well, let's get back on track. So I'm happy with the FIFA argument. Like, I don't buy microtransactions in FIFA, so I don't know why me playing FIFA, buying one FIFA game in 10 years is this huge. Like, I got your movement. So can we move on?
All right, yeah. So what do you want to talk about next, man? We can get into it.
I know. Talk about Mario Bros. If you want. I mean, let's get back onto the debate.
This was it got a little crazy, but it's still part of the debate because it's important for people to know that because when you make videos, it doesn't sound like you're talking from a place of.
I'm pretty sure that me having the video on my channel of me playing FIFA is enough of an indication that I have played FIFA. I'm pretty sure that it's pretty open knowledge out there that I have played FIFA.
I mean, you have a lot of videos. I had to scroll a while for that, so
Yeah,
I don't think people just know that off looking at your channel.
Well, you didn't find any other microtransaction buying, did you?
I didn't look that hard. It's pretty easy.
So make up your mind. Which is it? Was it hard to find or not?
Oh my god!
Was it hard to find that one?
Let's get back on track, please. Let's get back on track. We covered everything about this, so.
Yeah, one sec. Hang on, let me bring up the debate list, shall we say? I've got the debate list here. Okay, let's let the chat decide. Now that we've run ourselves into a corner. Share screen. I don't want to share it with StreamYard on the screen. That would be stupid. Hang on. Share screen. Okay. Yes, screen one. All right. And we read that.
Okay, he's got a nice little bullet point thing.
All right, there we go. So we've done that. Game being free to play, it isn't. That's what it says there. I'm not arguing. It just isn't.
Oh my god! But they keep
quotes taken out of context. That's what you've just been doing there. That's literally what you've just been doing, right? Taking quotes out of context from previous things. What is a real Halo fan? That could be interesting. Free credits in Halo Infinite. Are you? So we've discussed that. They're not free.
Oh my god!
Well,
no, but
they're not free. Well, they're not free, are they?
But you also save money if you just buy it for the rest of the fucking time to come.
Well,
I just had someone comment say, "I only ever bought the battle pass in Halo Infinite, never spent any money in the shop." That means if they just keep buying the battle pass, they're fucking free to play, basically.
No,
but
they're spending $10 every 6 months,
and they're getting credits back for it. So that if they just save it, the next battle pass is free and free and free and free. So keep going.
But you can't get any credits out of the first one, and the only reason the credits are in there is because people complained.
Let's keep going.
And Jerry Hook's gone now, so.
Yep, RIP Jerry Hook.
Who knows what's going to happen on the next one?
Yeah, it's only getting better, I think. That's when the changes happen.
This is an argument. Like, the only thing that happens with free games is they get worse. They don't get better. There's no getting better. It's not going to happen. I promise you that. I got an example of that actually. Let's do that.
Sports, EA Sports is.
Let me. I got a good example of that actually.
Let's play EA Sports, guys.
Hang on. Where is that now? Where was that quote? I have a good example of that. And no, I can't find it. Excellent.
Having a little trouble.
Yeah, because I got a big page of notes. Let's
There's
see.
no getting better. Yeah, you don't think MCC got better? Completely fucking night and day.
Don't even start me on the MCC, man.
I wasn't around for when it launched. Obviously, it launched scuffed, but you just said it can get. They don't get better. That's
They
kind of
don't.
like false. Right?
MCC is just as broken now as it was in about. Hang on, in about say 2015, 2016.
What?
Still just as broken now. Still doesn't fucking work.
It did not work.
It doesn't.
Show me how.
Well, genuine fucking gamers who actually play it know the difference between the originals and the freaking MCC. It's not rocket science. I've done multiple videos on it. Do you really want to debate that?
But you just said it didn't get better, bro. The game like launched like it wasn't working, and now fucking it works fine. They have updates.
I didn't say it didn't get better from when it was working. The 2015 update was good. What they've done between now and then hasn't really fixed anything. It's just made it worse.
I don't know what to say to that. Like I'm lost for words.
I've got hundreds of video clips of the game still being broken. I've got clips from 2022 of the game crashing. What would you want?
Fucking. I mean, yeah. I mean, like a lot of games like crash. It's not like Halo MCC.
Yeah, but MCC is the fucking worst for it.
I don't crash a lot on MCC, bro. I don't.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with that.
Are you running on a toaster? Maybe is that what?
Running out of what?
Are you running on a toaster?
Running on a toaster. Or on an Xbox Series X?
Then I don't know. Maybe you got like the jank version. I don't know, man.
Well, maybe it's just that it's not fucking fixed. Did that thought not cross your mind?
I feel like you're the one having this problem. But
well, no, because they're not all my clips. They're clips from other people. So all them people. On
so you really don't think it got way better since 2015?
Absolutely not.
That's absolutely insane. But all right.
Well, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Go off.
I got a whole video about it. It's called. In fact, let's play that video.
No. We're not playing that right now.
Why
Played
not?
enough videos. Oh my god.
I'm not talking in it. It's just.
I like the wallpaper.
Nice, cool, thanks. Let's.
Game I didn't play.
Hang on. Let's open that in. Then I can see which one's which. There we go. Remove that one. Let's get the video. We need that video. Sorry. Oh, hang on. Pondering Peanut says he doesn't play campaign, which is broken. There you go. So that might be a point. It's the campaign.
I played the campaigns
on MCC.
Yes.
All of them.
I played Halo 3 and Halo Reach.
Was this on an Xbox account or on your Steam account?
This was on my Xbox account.
Yeah, so why have you got 3,000 gamer score then?
Because I didn't go for achievements. I did it for footage.
So 2,000 out of your 3,000 gamer score is just MCC. Is that what you're saying? Because you can like fall over gamer score in the MCC because it's got like 7,000 gamer score. So if you played all the campaigns, you would have a boatload of gamer score, right?
My boatload. I don't know, bro. I don't know how much gamer score I exactly got from Halo 3 and playing Halo Reach. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. You just seem to catch yourself in lies, man.
I know, man. That's why you haven't though. You haven't though.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. We'll let the people decide in the chats and the comments. That's the only unbiased way to say it. Not if I say it or you say it, okay?
I'm not worried about the people.
It's true though. I could call you out. You call me out, but people got to decide. So.
Well, people aren't necessarily right anyway, so I'm not really.
No, Gio. I feel like if me and you like went out to a bar, got a drink, I feel like me and you could somewhat have a good time. You agree?
What fucking type of bar are we talking about?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to lighten the mood. All right. Yeah, you can talk about whatever you want next. I'm here.
It's all right. I'm just trying to fucking find this video. Just give me a second.
No, we don't need a video, Gio. We really don't.
We do.
We don't. But no, but
You're
like, this is
saying-
even a.
You're claiming the MCC is fixed. I want to prove
But,
that
like,
it's not.
No, you said things don't get better. MCC clearly got better since 2015.
It
I don't know
didn't.
what we're arguing.
It didn't. I've had a video from like 2019 and I can prove that it's still broke.
Dude, no, like, no, we're wasting time, dude.
I'm not wasting any time. It's right here.
This is how your streams go fucking 5 hours and they could be 2.5.
Why? That's another point. Why can't I not make long videos? What's
All right, here's what I do then. You could do whatever you want. You could show whatever you want. This could be in the cool little intermission. We'll play a nice little GLL video for I don't know, for like a minute or two. I'm going to order food, okay?
It's not even that long.
All right, I'm going to order food while you get this thing going. So I know
Okay.
it takes you 15 minutes to set shit up, so.
No, it's you. If you want to argue the point, then I have to get the evidence. Maybe if you shout really loud, you can still hear you. The problem is I have that much fucking shit. It's hard to find. But if they want to bring up shit that I wasn't even planning to debate, like, then you can't expect me to have it ready. There you go. Fine. There it is. Gotta have shit ready that I wasn't fucking planning the show. Apparently. How's everyone doing in the chat world? No, I never said that. If he was listening, I said since 2015, I said, didn't I? After the big update then. Because all they've done is change the menu and then fuck around, like added colors and stuff. I don't consider that fixing the game. Being fixed, nothing. It's just worse. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to explain. And then this is like a load of clips. I think this video is from 2019. Well, I couldn't find what folder it was in. I had to search for it, so that would help. It might have been 2020. It's one or the other. Yeah, but according to Relax, that's not the case, right? It's what we're here for. How has the game gotten better? I'm about to prove that wrong. That's why I got the video, okay? You want to watch the video now? Let's watch it now.
Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet. And you shall be left behind.
I think that's the last one.
Permission to leave the station.
Permission granted.
MCC, boys, it's fixed! It's fixed, boys!
You know how expensive this gear is, son? Tell that to the Covenant.
MCC! Holy shit!
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Finishing this fight.
Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? What? Oh!
The bold statement at E3. It's gonna ship exactly as it shipped 10 years ago. He did this hand motion, and I was like, oh, dude, I love you. And yeah, MCC came out. It doesn't work. Broken as fuck.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
You showed him how MCC is the same as 2015.
Yeah, it's still broken. Yeah,
Okay,
It was a big moment, right?
I just proved it.
I believe it.
We've just seen it.
Okay. So, all right, we can just debate now whatever we got down the list.
Okay. Now we got the screen within a screen. There we go. Okay, good. Right. That's confusing the shit out.
Yeah, you should be at the bottom. Stop sharing.
Yeah, it won't do it.
There you go.
Now it's fucking it up. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Good.
Occasional bugs means being broken. All right.
Not the occasional bugs. Bugs that didn't even exist in the original games. So how the hell the occasional bugs? What occasional bugs? That's all the time. That was like from like 3 games. That beginning bit. We played Halo 4's campaign. That was all from the same fucking run. All them first 3, they were mine. So how the hell was it fixed?
Okay. Yeah.
So is how you're going to say that your rebuttal for that? The fact that it's all broken.
I wanna move on. All I gotta say is MCC MCC 2015 is definitely a lot worse than 2022. I'm not gonna really give my whole opinion.
We've already established you don't play the freaking game. So how the fuck do you know?
Well, no, you're just lying and you're in denial.
Well, we can't see your fucking achievements. You've got 3,000.
Well, I show a lot more than you. I mean, like,
no.
Gamer score is not equivalent to if you played a game in 2008. I don't know how many times you're going to realize that.
You said you played MCC on your Xbox account. You have 3,000 gamer score, so you don't play it as much as I do you?
I play it on Steam now.
All right, well, now you've just changed your argument. You can all go back.
I play it on Steam now.
You can rewind the video.
But that's what I do if I played them in 2008 either. And I play it on Steam now. So what's your argument? And I have the game downloaded. That shows something, all right?
You just gaslighted me, and now you're saying you played it on Steam when you said you played it on Xbox.
Now I play it on Xbox. Now I play it on Steam. You said when I played the campain, I played it on Xbox.
Right. So
when I transferred over, I didn't play campaign.
So that means out of 7,000 available gamer score. It's a fact. 7,000 available gamer score. You got
no one cares about gamer score, old man. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't give a fuck what you care about. This is a fact. You haven't completed those games. You're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you, in 2008, I completed them, bro.
No, you said you played the MCC on your Xbox account. Correct.
Oh my god.
Right.
I'm saying yes. I played them. I didn't say I went through them and completed and tried to get achievements. I got it for footage.
How do you fucking know what's broken and what fucking isn't?
Oh my god! Because I play the multiplayer like a good amount.
Right.
So I played the campaign.
So if you don't go and get all the collectibles and play all the campaign missions, how do you know if one of the campaign missions is still broken? If you don't play co-op with somebody on Halo 2,
I'm going from the baseline that it's better than it was in 2015. The whole argument happened from this is that you said 343 games don't get better.
They don't.
I wasn't trying to make an argument. All I said was, what about MCC?
It didn't get better.
It did get better.
The only time it got better was in 2015. That one patch.
Someone in my chat.
Someone
in my chat, $2. What's your favorite Halo game? GLL. They're just curious.
Reach.
Thanks, Dad.
Done.
Reach.
Yes. Done.
Do you like the multiplayer in Reach?
I like all of Reach.
You know, people didn't like multiplayer in Reach, right?
Well, that's what people say, but that's not the truth. But go on.
I think people didn't enjoy it as much as the old multiplayers. What's your take on that?
I don't know.
I've
always disagree with that statement.
I don't know why, man.
I think that's the Twitter online green skull argument.
That's the green skull argument.
Yeah, he basically invented the idea that Reach was shit to make 343 look better.
I mean, nah, I think it's honestly, I see a lot of people have this opinion. Me, I loved Reach. Reach is like my favorite. Honestly, it might be my favorite Halo. The more I think about it, it's either that or 3. But
yeah, I'm not arguing what you think about it. I'm just saying that
but the general consensus, yeah,
that argument seems to have come from Green Skull and other Halo shills to make 343 look better by throwing Reach under the bus, because a certain segment of the audience didn't like Reach. So then they pumped that up to the moon to try and say that, oh, everybody hated Halo since Bungie.
What's up, Esteban?
But that's not the truth. It's made up.
Okay, so you're okay with Bloom and armor abilities and the maps?
I am okay with Bloom and armor abilities to an extent. I think Bloom was good in a way because it stopped rapid fire pads, which were a huge issue at that time in gaming. So like Gears of War 2 had a real massive problem with like rapid fire pads, and I think the whole idea of Bloom was to try and cut that shit down. So yeah, in a way, I'm happy with Bloom. I thought that it was too strong on the
loadouts.
Loadouts. The issue of loadouts wasn't necessarily like the way the way people make it out, like, because they always go on about the game not having even starts, but
just armor abilities.
Everybody had access to all of the abilities. So I don't know. It depends on its individual maps and individual items being overpowered and blah blah blah, and it's subjective. I thought the armor abilities were better than Halo 3's equipment. I thought Halo 3's equipment was overpowered. The big blue ball of death and all that shit, that's way more overpowered than anything in Halo Reach, but whatever.
Yeah, so okay. I mean, like, that's a little bit debatable. I mean, like, listen, I love Reach. Like I said, though, yeah, like, I don't know, he calls it the green skull argument. I see a lot of people have that argument.
Can I just point out that this is Finstay just trolling, so just ignore him, God.
Okay, I'm not reading your chat, so
no, just for people in the chat. Don't let him. Don't fall for it, guys.
Okay. Yeah, mine's Halo 3. Halo Reach is probably a close second. I know I might put Halo 2 above Halo Reach. But wow, it seems like I'm more of like an older Bungie fan than you, huh?
What are you trying to say? Who's the bigger Bungie fan?
I'm joking.
Hey.
All right. So now, what do you want to debate me about? Because I came at you about the FIFA shit, so you could come at me now. I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, so
where do you want to take it?
So what is the narrative that you were saying in the video about how Halo is just another game? It's not like it's nothing special about it.
I never said that.
Oh, don't make me pull the video.
When did I say that, Gio? What? It's I feel the opposite way. It's a special game. I fucking love Halo.
That's not what you said in the video, though. Fucking hell.
But you tried to quote me before and you were wrong.
When was I wrong? No,
you said I said I don't play single players a lot anymore. You go, oh, you don't play single player. You never played single player.
Okay, so you got me there. I said you don't play single player in general, but you don't play single player now. So I wasn't that far from it. You didn't say in the video that you played the campaign. Is what I'm saying. You made out like you hadn't
two
played
completely different things.
In the video, you made out that you didn't play Halo Infinite in the campaign. That's what you said in the video. to kind of bolster the free to play, and then now
that is enough, Swizz. Thank you.
Now you're saying the opposite. So it's whatever.
Oh my God. Can we talk about something real? Joe, people are waiting for you to come at me, bro. We're waiting, bro. We're waiting.
I'm literally coming at you with that fucking argument, right?
You don't think I think Halo's special, bro? Like, I love Halo. What are you talking about? I think it's so special that I had to put it down for 10 years. The fuck?
You said it in the video, though. This is what I'm not understanding here. I mean, I thought you'd just come back with, like,
No, but you're just making shit up, and I never said that.
I'm not making it up. Now I'm looking for the fucking exact quote that I wrote.
You gotta. I'm done with your quotes. I'm done with them because you keep getting them wrong, and you're just
How was it wrong?
No, you are wrong. The one quote you brought up, you've been wrong on already. So
Was it wrong?
Yes, you were. You're trying to.
You did not say in the video you played Halo Infinite's campaign. You did not say that. Now you claim it now, but you never said in the video.
Oh my god! I made this video fucking 6 months ago. Like,
right, and in the video,
remember shit.
In the video, you were acting like free to play was amazing because people didn't have to pay for the campaign.
Yes, you don't.
And then you said, "I don't even care about campaign," but
some people don't. Some people don't. Some people don't care about campaign.
You actually said yourself, "I don't care about campaign anymore." That's what you said. Anymore. I took that as ever. That was a mistake, but. Anymore, you don't care about campaign, but now it transpires that you have played the campaign, so that's kind of a contradiction.
It's like you're not listening to me. I said I'm not a single player game. I don't play a lot of single player games a lot anymore. That means I'll play it if it's worth it. Halo is worth it for me if it looks right, and it looked right.
That's not what you said in the video.
No, that's like no, because you're overanalyzing stuff. You're not interpreting what I said right, like how is, but you're also like veering off to something that I never said. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Halo is obscure. 1 hour 50 in the video. You said Halo is an obscure title. Do you still agree with that?
What did I say? You're like quoting me on wrong shit right now. This is ridiculous.
It's an obscure game. That's what you said.
No, I said
it's.
When did I say Halo's an obscure game? What are you talking about? In what way?
I don't know. In 1 hour 50, you said it was an obscure game.
It's an obscure game?
Yeah. Is it an obscure game?
Don't even show it. I'm just gonna put up mine. It's on your video.
Yeah, 1 hour 50. But I have that video here. I can pull that up.
No, it's quicker when I do it. We're trying to do this real quick.
I have that video ready though. It's here.
I don't care if your people see what. Like, bro, like you're coming at me on stuff that I don't even know you're talking about right now. Yeah, you really don't think Halo 3 was peak? Halo, damn.
Who's saying that?
I didn't say, yo. I already know what's coming up.
What do you mean? You said it was an obscure game. That's literally
You never said that.
I've got it written here.
It's gonna show up. You're gonna be so wrong, bro. Watch.
How can I possibly be wrong?
Wait. I'm listening to it.
I just about hear that in the background.
Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Bro, you're actually brain dead. I'm saying the microtransactions in the game are small and obscure, not the fucking game itself. Because I'm comparing it to FIFA's pay-to-win model. What are you talking about, Gia? Making no sense. I'm going to share this screen out so your people see this and get in denial. What are you talking about? This is why I got to check your shit. Throw those quotes out, bro. Throw those quotes out. I'm not even joking. Like, bro, like you're not even quoting me right.
I can't even. Go on, there we go. Hold on. Add to stream. Can't hear a fucking thing.
Like, what did they see that?
No, can't hear it.
Because your shit's jank, but I'm talking about comparing the microtransactions in Halo to FIFA because that was what we were talking about. I'm not saying Halo's a small, obscure game. Like, what are you talking about?
So, what are obscure microtransactions then? Because that doesn't even make sense.
Because it's pay to win in FIFA. It's pay to win in FIFA. It's not like that in Halo.
What is an obscure microtransaction?
What is an obscure microtransaction?
What is that? What does that even mean? Is that even English?
It is English. It's when you have something, you got to compare it to something, right? When there's a whole market of something, FIFA is so bad with its microtransactions and its pay to win model, it makes Halo Infinite's not pay to win shop look obscure. It's like the cheapest player in Halo Infinite is not nearly the cheapest player in FIFA. That's what I'm trying to say. It's obscure to fucking FIFA. Makes perfect sense what I was saying in context, but you're trying to come out and say it out of context and not even quote it right. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
According to Google, obscure means not discovered for an unknown or uncertain or not clearly expressed or easily understood or keep from being unseen or concealed. So how does the definition of obscure anything to do with microtransactions? So if I've made a mistake based on the fact that you're talking bullshit, then that's your problem.
When you expand it, it says not important or well known. I'm saying it's not as important compared to fucking FIFA, which we were supporting in the moment. Like why are you bringing up definitions to fucking, bro? You're wrong. You're just wrong. Like, you're really like
how
the reason this is veering off is because you're just like,
okay. First of all, we didn't even see the quote.
Because I look it up. Look it up and then expand it.
According to Pondry Peanut, you said it was an obscure game. That's what you said.
Yeah, that mod is really cool, man. I gotta try more mods out. But
I can just play the video. It's not a problem.
Bro, I just played it. Yeah,
nobody heard it though.
Oh my God, this is the same thing you did with the Rocket Slaw video, bro. You take whatever you want and make it seem like you know everything, bro. It's not true, bro. Like yeah, people could watch it. No one else commented and said I called Halo an obscure game. You're the only one who's saying that. You're the only one who's saying I said that.
No, Pondering Peanut said it as well. So that's two of us.
Because he's gonna back you. That's your guy.
Yeah, but if I was wrong, he'd just point out that I was wrong.
No, he wouldn't.
He definitely would.
He really wouldn't.
He definitely would. Like, what? Let me just bring up the fucking video, and then we can fucking argue.
No, because I just showed it, and
we couldn't hear it though. We didn't show it. In effect, it hasn't
show
been shown.
Show it real quick. Don't take 10 minutes, please. Don't take 10 minutes.
I don't know why I can't talk and look for the video file at the same time. That's the problem. So when I go quiet, I'm actually looking for what I'm fucking trying to say.
It takes so long to pull this shit up, and it's like useless.
Yeah, well, if you had like 9 billion things on your computer, it'd be a struggle for you. Trust me.
I already asked him, Swizz. You don't think I'm 15 anymore, right?
I don't know how old you are, man. You said what? You say you were what? Let me think. You said you were 6 when Halo 3 came out. Is that correct?
I was.
No. Sorry,
I was 7.
Sorry, that was Halo. Yeah.
2,
yeah. So we can work it out from that.
I played the back end of Halo 2, eased into Halo 3.
Okay. So I just need to go to.
And it's not just relevant to like FIFA, bro. There's other games that do fucking.
Guys, I really despair.
Sorry about that. There you go.
Just skip to it. Skip to 150.
Yeah, 150, 147, 148, 149. Go.
Facts.
Friend here, GLL, won't get on FIFA for it and supports FIFA,
but I don't, do I? I don't get on FIFA and buy microtransactions. And this is going to be in fucking comments now for the next fucking so many weeks. Oh, you spent money in FIFA with absolutely zero fucking evidence. In fact, the evidence is to the contrary because that it's not Ultimate Team I'm playing. I'm playing fucking... Oh, man. I'm not playing Ultimate Team. So I'm not even playing the mode with the cards. Let alone buying them.
Doesn't like the small non-pay-to-win free game of microtransactions in Halo.
The small
what's the argument?
Halo.
So to me, you're saying the small. You said game. So maybe it's just the way you said it.
That's the way I said it, but bro, I'm trying to compare it to FIFA. It's pretty obvious. I'm saying you don't like the small, like microtransaction part of the game. I'm not saying Halo's a small franchise, bro. Like,
I took that as the whole game because that's what you said.
Like, see what I mean?
No, that's what you said.
No, but like there's context to shit, and like no, it's not like I just showed.
We can
clear. I said Halo's such a small game that it's not. We can
clear this up right now. Oh my God. You said something, and you said it in a certain way that made it seem like you said something else. That's it.
This is what you do, though. You don't.
I took it how you said it.
But you clearly knew what I was saying. I was not
saying. No, I thought you meant the game was obscure. That's why I framed it like that.
But like, look, I was showing the clip of you saying how FIFA this, FIFA that, and it's comparing it to that. It's pretty clear the point I was making, relaying off your FIFA point of view, trying to defend it. Like you're making it. You're
I
trying to
wasn't-
downplay FIFA. So I'm saying like, oh,
No,
like
what do you mean
the
downplay?
small.
FIFA?
You're trying to downplay the microtransactions of FIFA. So I was like, okay.
I haven't bought any microtransactions in FIFA. This FIFA argument is a load of bollocks you made up.
Like that's what I said. We just wasted another couple minutes because you don't
No,
know how to
now-
take
now
shit
we-
into context.
Now
So,
we have the context of what was said.
all right, fine.
And
People
and
could do what they want with it.
And
People do what they want with it.
And what you actually said was that the game was obscure in the
Never
on
said
the video.
that.
It's right there.
I'm saying it's obscure compared to FIFA when you talk about the microtransaction part. I don't think fucking FIFA is more obscure to fucking. I don't think Halo's more obscure to FIFA, bro. What are you talking about? I know.
Halo originally. Call of Duty didn't just
Have I gone too far?
spawn over fucking games, no battle pass.
No.
Oh man,
this is
I'm
it.
not playing Ultimate Team, so I'm not even playing the mode with the cards. Let
I don't want
alone
to play this
buying
one,
them.
bro.
Doesn't like the small non-pay to win free game. Of
Bro, we gotta move on.
microtransactions in Halo.
The small
The
The small free to play microtransactions in Halo. I like that's why I say after. I would say obscure game
He said the word game.
because it's a game that has microtransactions. I'm talking about the microtransaction part. Let's move on.
I
I'm
know,
not talking
but
about
that's
this.
not out. That's not
Yo,
out. What you
I'm
said
not
that.
answering. I'm not answering. We got to move on.
I already let you say that. Yeah, it wasn't what you were saying, but that's what it sounds like in the video.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Please, let's move on.
We'll leave
This
shit
is
out.
brain dead, yo. This is why people get on you for being brain dead sometimes.
What
This
do you
is
mean
brain
brain
dead talk.
dead?
This is brain
Literally,
dead.
I've got other people in the chat saying the same fucking shit.
Because your people really raw with you or just back you whatever you say. But it is
No,
what
that's
it
because
is.
that's what you said.
Joe, please can we move on? No one wants to hear this.
Why did you say the word game?
Like, I really don't want to answer this. I really don't want to answer this because we're wasting time.
Why are we wasting time? This is the debate. We're in the debate right now. This is debate.
Because we're debating something that's stupid. It's clear. It's we're debating nothing. I never called Halo obscure. I called the microtransactions obscure compared to fucking FIFA. I'm not explaining this.
Why are you getting all upset about it, man?
Because we're wasting time is what you do. That's why streams go for 5 hours.
Why are we wasting time if we're having a debate?
Because you're debating nothing. You're debating nothing.
I'm saying this is what you said in the video, so now we're getting the context. So it's not a waste of time. We've just got the context. You were trying to say this, and it sounded like this. There you go. There's the context.
No one took it at that. No one took it like that. So
Literally, everybody that watched my video and everybody in the chat right now is agreeing with me.
no, they're not.
Nobody.
Maybe your chat, but my comment section didn't mention that. My chat's not saying it now. They're saying move the fuck on because this is pointless.
I don't give a fuck what they're doing.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing then.
They're not running the fucking debate, are they? What? Like, oh yeah,
There's nothing to debate. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing to debate.
Move on because people who I cannot see in my chat, nobody's come into my chat to tell me to move the fuck on. So how the fuck am I supposed to know? Am I psychic? Do I know this? No.
I'm trying to tell you. Let's move on, bro.
There you go then. But I don't know that, do I? How can I see your chat?
That's what I'm trying to say. Let's just move on. You gotta take my word when I think we should move on to something. I want to talk about shit, bro. Like I want to talk about shit, but this is just not worth it. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not worth it. Let's talk about why is your channel based on coming at people who enjoy Halo instead of just going at 343?
Because the people that are doing that are paid shills, and they came after me first, so I came after them.
Are you sure? I mean, like, I don't see any of these people even mention you. So, like, the only thing it'll do is Twitter, never on YouTube, where you go at them first.
What are you talking about? Are you telling me there's nobody that came at me first? What are you talking about?
I'm thinking you got to show them. I mean, like, I'm not doing all these receipts. I'm not doing all these receipts.
You came at me first.
Yes, I came at you first, but you
Right.
can't. But your whole discography is coming at people. Like off of their own videos. Like you just made a video on Favin calling Halo Arena shooter. Like it's not like he like made that towards you.
Favin's very first video on YouTube used my footage and included my arguments. His very first video. That's how he started.
What about the Actman?
He started off the back of me.
Actman mentions you?
Did Actman? Actman was in my comment section. I don't believe he actually made a video.
That's different, yo.
I don't believe he made a video, but he was in the click back then, so I think people might have requested that video.
Uber Nick definitely doesn't give you attention.
Well, he did on Twitter that one time.
Twitter does not count. That's what I'm saying, because you come at him first, obviously. What the fuck?
Well, some of them I did, but a lot of them I didn't. but they're all in the same clique. They're all in the same club. They all know who I am. So,
but your whole channel is making videos on them while they don't make videos on you. Point blank. Period.
My whole channel is trying to ascertain the facts and the truth. There's no reason I can't make a video calling people out. You make videos calling people out. Mischief makes videos calling people out. So why is it a problem when I do it?
People, because I really don't agree with that content. I think because you reach for shit. You reach and embody the same like you don't really make progress at any of this. Like it's always just like you see something and you react. It's like it's not real like criticism videos. I made 2 and they were just on you. Never did it again. So I'm not like a big proponent of this kind of content. The way you do it, it just seems like you come at people ill-advised when they don't like the Rocket Sloth getting one little detail wrong about their video that they probably knew about was just a typo is the example of what like is just you just kind of like you're I don't get why you come at people for no reason. That's all I could say. Like it's literally ill-advised. Like it's like, and you're mad at 343 at the end of the day. It's not like they made the game. Like what?
Yeah, but 343 actually hires paid shills. The Ubernick is paid. Fiven is paid. I am coming at 343 when I make them videos. They are paid by 343. They are 343. So I don't understand.
What? So he's a part of the Forerunner program, right?
Yes.
You think they got paid? So what you're saying?
I know they got paid. They got.
I'm saying you like his actual paycheck, or is it all the benefits he got? Like
if you get a $1,500 chair for doing nothing, then you are paid to do something. That's how it works.
Joe, that's
a fact.
Joe, that wasn't through 343.
Yes, it was.
It was through Hawthorne.
No,
it's through Hawthorne Chair Company.
It's a Halo chair. That's why they got them, because they're
this is a Halo consecrator. That doesn't mean they like.
Yes. Yeah, Halo chair. Yeah, get a chair from Halo.
He wasn't paid on the books by 343 to get that chair.
So were all the little warthogs that they got as well? Were they not from 343? All the other bits.
Dude, Sean W. literally went to the store. He was tweeting about how he had to go to the multiple Walmarts to get it.
I never said Sean W. He's not a Forerunner. He's just an idiot. He wasn't on my list. He wasn't on my list.
What are you talking about? They went to Walmart and got the warthogs, bro.
No, they were at that event. They were all at the the live finals of the HCS, and then Ubernick's riding around the freaking car parking lot on a warthog. A true story. I'm not making that up.
No way you're taking him having fun at HCS on a little fucking toy warthog is him shilling.
Well, what is it then?
I mean, like, we have no idea how he got the warthog. You're trying to make it seem like you know for a fact that fucking someone from 343 just said, "Hey, I want okay. It wasn't a shill thing. It was just like him riding a warthog in a fucking parking lot because it's a Halo event."
Ubernick sits at HCS on his own Twitch stream, live streaming, taking donations, and doing stuff at the event. How is he not a shill paid to do that? Did they not fly him out there to do that?
You don't just go at Ubernick.
I go at everybody who I think is fucking shilling for 343. It doesn't matter if you're paid to do so or not. If you're supporting this game like an idiot, you will get called out. That's how it is. And especially if you come after me first.
But they didn't come at you first. Let's be real here.
A bunch of them did.
They really didn't. No, they really didn't.
A bunch of them did.
You obviously are so persistent to the point where your feelings are way more into it than theirs. Come on. This is your domain coming at them. This is your domain. This is your thing. You go at people.
What do you mean I go at people?
Your whole channel is you ranting about other people's videos.
It honestly isn't. You can go back and look. It honestly isn't.
I mean, the content that you've made about Halo, it is.
It isn't.
What is it?
What define going after somebody? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about 343? So does the overview video count? Or what are we talking about? What exactly? What videos of mine would you put in that category? So I literally put them in 2 categories on my channel. So I actually have
playlist. You put it out.
I have a playlist, which is where I'm going after certain people, and then I have a playlist which isn't. So
your video response and your fanboy like what? All right, so.
So the difference.
Honestly, I'm proud of you. Recently, you haven't. You made the Favin video. You've been talking about quantum a little bit. You make videos on basically everything. All right, wait, I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. Squeakiest door though. Either that or he stepped on an elephant. Right. So I don't know what to say. Channel isn't just attacking people, it's just that people request those videos. And some of them are absolutely relevant to what we're talking about. I don't know why none of his chat are in my chat. So I can actually see what they're saying. Why are they hiding? What have they got to hide for? Then he's going to upload the video on his side and it's going to have none of our comments in it. Jeez.
All right, my bad about that. I'm back. You hear me?
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right.
So, yeah. So, like, I've got recently of my top rants reviews for the last 5 videos up there. I've got unboxing a free safety controller, an achievement guide. I've got an MCC is quote unquote fixed, showing that the game's still broken. I've got Halo MCC microtransactions. So that's talking about something news from 343. I've got another unboxing for a game for the Switch, and then I've got talking about the Halo TV series. That's my 5 videos on the top playlist. All right. Then I've got my video responses. I've got one for Favin, one for Mischief, one for a PC fanboy talking about GoldenEye. Then I've got Fratanga.
Joe, your playlists are unreal. Your playlists are untrue, bro. I'm looking at your channel. Look, you have all Halo Infinite videos when you scroll down.
No, go to home.
And Halo show videos, and bro, you made like 15 videos on late night gaming, bro. Probably even more than that.
But you're not on home. I've got playlists on the home page.
But the playlists aren't true, bro. I'm going through your videos, and it's constant Halo videos. Constant. Because you could not add every video to a playlist.
I am adding every video to the playlist. What are you talking about? That's exactly what I've done since like a
bro,
long time.
I'm not arguing about your channel, bro. It's pretty clear, bro. Look, all right. You want me to go through every title back to back to back? Like
every title.
The self-destruction of Ackman, GL versus Relax the movie, Shawn Mill buys Battle Pass, Master Chief has sex with Dark Lord of the Sith, late night gaming on Splitgate because Halo Infinite sucks. Halo Infinite, Frank O'Connor lashes out at real Halo fans.
Yeah,
Halo
well, hold on. Frank O'Connor.
Halo Infinite Forge co-op delayed. Griffin Gaming Cult exposed.
Yeah, they came after me.
Exposed again.
They came after me. They came after me.
Did Favin bash Halo Infinite before launch?
He did a video on me first.
Fake news.
Yeah, fake news, which was
late night gaming. Halo Infinite is open letter to
do
3. Ubernick finally blocked me on Twitter. Ubernick, you made a video on Ubernick blocking you on Twitter?
Yeah, because I thought it was funny.
But you're trying to say this is what your channel has. 75% of it is coming at people, at least.
It's not 75%. It's maybe 50 at a push. Maybe, if you're lucky. Hang on a minute. I'll clarify something. Without anything. Right.
Or you come at people, like just admit it.
What do you mean I come at people? You came at me.
Your videos consist of. I have 2 videos. If you go through my videos, it's only 2, and they're about you.
Yes, but you came at me. So why? See why this is an argument?
I'm saying, why do you make your whole channel about this? I mean, it's like it's dead. It's dead.
Don't
It's
make
kind
my
of
whole
brain dead
channel
shit.
about it. That's your claim. It's not true. Like all this here, none of this. Like that's the wrong one. Here, look, none of that is anything to do with anything. I got 5 videos, like 6 videos right there. So how is that's not coming to anybody? Then you go down here and you got video responses, right? So I don't get it. Why is it my whole channel? Then you got live streams.
I watched enough of your. I've seen enough of your content to know what it's about.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion, though, isn't it? I mean, we can look at that. We can literally look at the front page and know what it's about. There's a load of stuff here that is not like going after people. Like, I don't even know why that one's. That's uploads again. I'm doing it wrong. Go over down here. See, this is not going after people.
If you're not ranting about Halo, the next one's gonna be you're gonna rant about it. This is what you do. You rant about something, and you make like 5 videos following it about people reacting to it in the Halo community, and then you just kill people like for nothing. Like let's be honest. Like basically for nothing most of the part.
What are you talking about?
Like the rocket slow thing, that was ridiculous, bro. He got one map wrong in a 12-minute video.
I was correct.
Oh my God, you're not
The statement was a statement of fact. It was correct. It doesn't matter if you like have a problem with me going after somebody. The fact is that it was correct what I said. End of. Is it not? Was I wrong?
It's not about you being wrong. Everyone could realize that too. You're not like
right. So people don't like me.
That wasn't a big deal.
People don't like me saying the truth. I'm just saying the truth. If you get upset about that, that's not my problem. That's your problem. It's as simple as that.
I really don't know what to say to you, bro. I don't get how you can look at your channel and think you're not like a response channel. Like all you do is really respond to people, bro. That really don't just like come on, bro. Like you have over like at least over 100 videos on it, bro.
I would say more than half of those videos are people who came at me first.
That's so wild. You already debunked that.
What? So Mischief didn't come after me first. You didn't come after me first. All these cult members didn't come after me first. Frutanga didn't do a video about me first. All these guys do this. Their channels are about drama and shit. They came after me first. So how the hell is it me doing?
It's about the Halo community. They're like more like, yeah, like that's what they do.
Halo community are not up for debate because they're paid to do it. They're not actually, they're 3 for free. That's going after the company. That's not going after people.
You just said people make content in Halo or 3 for 3.
They paid, yeah, they paid to do it by 3 for free. So yeah, in effect they are. Unishak was a paid shill before he got the job at 3 for free. Ultimate Halo, Fletch, he went to 3 for free after he'd done it for a number of years. He actually is part of 3 for free now. All this is fact. You can look it up. Alex Wakeford, again, he did a load of shit. And then he ended up working at 3 for free. He was a forerunner for the game. This is all exposed. So I don't understand how they are legitimate people on YouTube when they are paid to be positive about the game. So I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, well, first of all, those people have actual jobs. The people that you come at don't have a clear listing job for Halo. You just said Unishek and Sketch are actually employed by them. Talk about Halo.
Yeah. But
Talk about Halo YouTubers, bro.
But Unishek wasn't paid by them originally, but he was a shill before he got the actual job. The same as Ubernick and fucking God knows. Let me think. What was I saying? That fucking guy, Alex Wakeford, and all them. They were all shills before they got the jobs. All these people are paid to say good things about Halo. If you can't see that, you're a blind idiot. That's all I'm saying. So I don't see how me attacking them is attacking random YouTubers when clearly they're under the payroll of the company. That's just blatant.
Do you not see the difference of making videos on someone and then someone who's a Halo fan gets a job at Halo? Like, I don't.
They're not Halo fans. They're paid shills.
But they're not on the payroll, bro.
Yes, they are.
They're not on the payroll.
Yes, they are.
Late Night Gaming's definitely on the payroll. Ackman's definitely on the payroll.
Ackman was on the payroll until he talked about the transsexuals and all that, and then they kicked him out. He was at one point. He was in the club. He went to that fucking event with Favin and Late Night Gaming and Green Skull, Hidden Xperia. He was there at that event, and then they all got fucking told about what they were going to be doing with the fucking chill program then. And then later down the line, he said some things about transsexuals, and then they kicked him out because he's too controversial. So they kicked him out. That's why.
You know, other games do this too, where they bring content creators
but
for
no,
events, right?
But no game has done it as much as Halo, and Halo's a game I actually give a shit about. So obviously, I'm going to talk about it.
But like, you're acting like that's like proof of them working for the company. No, like
they
going to events doesn't mean they're working for the company.
They get free stuff. They are paid in one way or another. They are paid, whether it's through getting the Twitch drops so they get more views on Twitch, whether it's through getting to go to events and then appear on Twitch, appear at the HCS, to be at the HCS doing stuff with 343, to be seeing behind the scenes footage of the game, to be working on the game behind the scenes, to be allowed access to the Forge before it comes out. All this is being paid. How is it not? Explain.
Being paid?
How is it not? How is that not payment?
Being paid is not getting benefits to a game that you make content creation on.
Yes, it is. That's being paid.
It's called an ecosystem.
You're being paid. They're paid to go to these events. They're not going to them for free.
You don't get paid to go to events, bro.
Yes, they are. They are paid.
How do you know? You have checks?
It's literally on YouTube, brother. You don't have to take my word for it. Ubernix told us it was all paid for. It's already been exposed.
That's the Forerunners, bro. You're making it seem like every event.
They are paid to go. What the fucking hell do you think he's at HCS every week? Oh, he doesn't. He just goes there.
He's under a gaming org, bro. The gaming org might take care of it.
Yeah, which is again part of the fucking company. He's part.
No, it's not. Space Station is not a part of 343, brother.
All them fucking guys take money from 343, which then filters down. All of them.
It's not. You see, like you're completely lost.
Halo Championship Series is part of 343. It's part of Microsoft. That's what Halo Championship Series is. It all filters down from them. You can't argue that. The money from the microtransactions goes to pay for HCS. That's a true story. So I don't see why you're getting on with how are you saying that?
I'm not getting on you. You talk stuff that you don't have proof of any of this too. It's like
I do.
Like you don't did you know Uber Nick was on a gaming org? Like they probably pay for a lot of that shit.
Yeah, did you know he was paid to go to meetings at 343 before the game release?
Okay.
Right.
But
so
you have no proof of him getting checks. You have proof of him saying that he was compensated for his time.
Exactly, which is in fact being paid before the game comes out. And you had to do a non-disclosure agreement before the game.
It means you have the benefits to just experience the Halo and give an experience for it, and they pay for it. It's not him directly getting the direct deposits or checks.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. He's being paid to go there. What do you mean?
It's not an employee, bro.
He is an employee. He's all but name only.
He got the benefit to help develop the game in a playtester form.
And
didn't get actual money for it. Got paid
while at the same time making videos saying how wonderful the game looks, even though he'd already seen it months before.
I'm not saying he's right for doing that. Hell no.
Right. So
I'm not saying he's right for doing that. Hell no. But I'm just saying you're making it seem like he's like a full-time 343 employee. You have no proof of that.
He literally is. That's 100%.
Well,
at this point, it's 100%.
Like I said, I'm not even getting on Uber Nick about this. You get about you're saying everyone. You're saying Actman and late night gaming. That's not true. Like
Actman, no, because he got kicked out. Late night gaming is, yeah.
No, he's not.
But not all shills are equal. But yeah, he's definitely involved.
Like,
Green Skull's 100% paid shill. 100% Green Skull. No way he isn't. And also, if you look at the videos that come out, they all have the same talking points with the exact same script, and it's like 343 is feeding them the script. We're looking into this recently. We're going to go back over some more videos and say, well, this is exactly the same talking points that somebody else did at the exact same time.
Because they're talking about the same stuff, right?
Because 343 gave them the script. Talk about this.
You think 343 is giving people scripts?
Absolutely. 100%. If everybody's saying the same thing,
I'm lost for words.
If everybody's saying the same fucking thing at the exact same fucking time, we're talking about videos that are like, this is Halo's last chance, and then you'll see like 70,000 videos, and they're all from shills. Discuss these talking points, guys. Make us look better than we are. Here's the fucking list. And we've seen this. And they're Forerunners. They're working behind the scenes with 343. So they are getting information from 343. So why is it so hard for them to be given a sheet of paper? Talk about this. We'll pay you. Why is that so hard to believe? And we know they're working with 343 on the game.
Yeah, nah, you're joking, bro. You're joking. You're not.
Where's the joke?
You're not serious, bro. You're not serious. You're not serious.
Where's the joke?
They don't. This is. I don't. Off stream, you'd have to send me where this correlates because I just do not see this, bro. Like people talk about the same popular topics because everyone knows about the topic and it's popular in Halo. Not that they get access and like they're reading the same thing. They're doing the same topic.
Right, but the topic is like something that's just completely out there. It's got nothing to do with anything, no recent news or anything. It's just
like what example? Just say
that was my example right there. It was like Halo. This is Halo's last chance. That was a big video before launch, and there was about pretty much every single YouTuber, shill YouTuber, did that video.
Because 4 and 5 suck. So yeah, Infinite would be their last chance. What's so hard to think about with that?
Uploaded within like a day of each other. The exact same talking points. They're given a script. Someone's gone from up on high and given them a script. Marketing team. There you go. This is what you're talking about this week.
Marketing team. Nah.
Yes.
You're way too deep in the I like conspiracy theories, but this is way too deep. This is way too deep, bro.
This is not a conspiracy. We know they're working behind the scenes on the game. We know they're talking the 343. We see Ubernick in pictures with Sketch and Unicek all the time. So why is this such a hard thing to accept? That they'll be given scripts. This is a whole fucking rabbit hole of shit, man. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's just they're working at 343. It's not a secret. They're in the end credits for the game. It's not a secret. It was a secret before launch. That's why it was scummy.
I don't know how you really think this, bro. I really don't know how you really think this.
What do you mean?
And that topic you just talked about.
It's totally
pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that that's what the topic of a video would be. Like people just do the same topic.
How is it a conspiracy? Like what?
It's not a good title for 343. This is Halo's last chance. It's not a good title for them. Why would they want their marketing team to fucking market something like that? The fuck?
Because they know what they're doing with the marketing, because they know that Halo 4 and 5 were shit at 343. They know that. So obviously they're going to put out something that's like, oh, Halo Infinite's going to be fucking amazing because it's going to do all this. So yeah, it is a fucking good talking point. So I don't understand.
But no marketing team would want to paint their company as they fucked up the last 10 years. So let's say it's the last chance. Let's say it's the last chance. They wouldn't use that as wording.
They can't hide that fact, can they? They can't hide that fact. What they can do is make the next game look good.
If they were really involved with it, 343 would have titled it Halo Infinite could really be the best new Halo. Well, they're not going to say.
I'm pretty sure that was probably one of the titles as well. Like, this is going to be the best Halo game ever. I think a lot of people say that. So I don't see why. This is just one example. There's a lot of videos that come out that are nearly the same on every channel, and it's not a topic that's like recently come out. And there was one recently. What was it recently? Now let me think.
Joe, they were shitty marketing Halo Infinite by themselves. You think they're getting people to do videos on it?
Of course, because they're paying them, so they might as well use them by giving them the script and saying, "Tell them about this, make us sound good." What do you mean? It's not rocket science.
It's more than rocket science, to be honest.
What are you talking about? They are being paid. They work at 4343. Do they not work for free? Are they not in the end credits for the game? So
yeah, I believe they were flown out. That's what they paid for.
Right, so they're in the end credits for the game. We see Ubernick multiple times on stream, at events, or working with developers, with Sketch, Unicek, or with developers or whatever. We see him. That's been going on for years. That was like going back to like 2018. This guy has been seen with them, right? So how is he not working at 343? Explain to me.
Because being with someone who's employed by 343 doesn't mean you get checks from them.
But he has admitted to getting paid by 343.
He admitted getting compensated. He didn't admit getting. He said he never said I'm on the payroll. He never said I get checks.
Yeah, but in effect he does, because he's getting the exposure. So obviously that grows his channel and that grows his Twitch. And obviously with him getting the drops and all that bullshit and going to events and streaming from the event, that increases his fucking view count. And so effectively he's taking payment in one way or another. So it doesn't even matter if they physically pay him checks. If he's getting the benefits out of it, he's being paid. There's no argument here. The guy is literally being paid one way or another. So I don't see why me going after him, which was the original argument, is a bad thing, because he's not a great person in general. So why me pointing that out? I'm the good guy. That's how that works. Telling people that you are not telling people that you are working on the game, and then making up videos.
Not arguing that.
So then me going after him and saying, "Oh well, you're paid to say that." Now that's a bad thing. I don't get it.
That's. I'm not saying that's right. I'm saying the fact that how you're just so confidently saying these people I'm getting paid when me and you both know they're not on a payroll, and that's not how it works.
It doesn't matter though. That's irrelevant. They are getting paid. They're getting the free chairs, the free care packages.
The free chairs.
You can bring it up. Go to the next channel.
Did you want a chair? I wanted a chair. Did you want a chair?
I would not have accepted a chair for free.
Not accepted it.
No.
Okay.
No. I would not accept a free chair, because then I would be a shill.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not a shill. I'm not a shill for the game. There you go. I criticized the game before launch. I'm not a shill. There you go. It's not rocket science.
Did other people not criticize it?
Find me a video of Ubunit criticizing the game before launch. Find it me.
343's last chance is a pretty title saying you fucked up for 10 years.
Well, when you actually watch the video, then no, it isn't. It's basically saying, well, it's 343's last chance, but this game's going to be the best Halo game ever because I'm Ubunit and I'm paid to say that. So there you go. That doesn't mean, just because the video is titled a certain way to get people to watch it, that doesn't mean the content within the video is actually going to be negative towards the game. In fact, the opposite is true. It's deliberately to draw those people in that were thinking the game was going to be shit. And they go, oh, yeah, this guy thinks the game's going to be shit. Let's see why. Well, actually, he says it's good. And then they go away thinking the game's going to be good. That's clever marketing. That's the only thing at 343 they ever get right. So they can't make a good game, but they can pretend the game is good. That's the whole MO.
I'm looking up a video.
See, I don't get it. Like when I go and get a video, it's a problem. But when you do, then I just say nothing. But
say it again.
I say when I go look at a video, it's a problem. But when you try to find one, then
because you take 10 times longer than me. It's I just don't get it, man. I just really don't get what you're saying right now, man. Like I get the Uber Nick part. I get the Uber Nick part where he shouldn't have shilled, I guess, a little bit for the game.
I don't know. You're going after me for talking about people. You do it as well.
But you're generalizing everyone when you do this, bro. You don't come at just Uber Nick, bro.
I'm talking about Forerunners, pilots, and anybody else that is otherwise associated with 343 Industries. There you go. I didn't say Sean W necessarily. He did get a free chair. Did he get the free chair?
Yes.
Right. So there you go then. So it's kind of associated.
You just better say he isn't.
You've got to look at the evidence. You got to. If you're getting a free fucking chair, then you're associated, right? It's not rocket science.
No, bro. Hawthorne Gaming Chair Company isn't
but
tied
it's a
into
Halo,
343,
it's
bro.
A Halo chair. It is tied to 343 because they have to sign off on who the fuck gets the chairs because it's promoting a Halo product. So obviously it has to do with 343. It's not rocket science. They're not going to
343 isn't the one that made the chair.
It's a Halo chair. It's licensed by Microsoft. 343 doesn't make the fucking coats or anything either, but people get free ones of those. It's still a 343 product. It's owned and licensed by 343. So what are you talking about?
So apparently a Forerunner nated. You know about him?
Yeah, I know about nated, yeah.
Apparently he always shit on Infinite. So that proves that they're not really under NDA.
No, he didn't really.
But they are under NDA, but I feel like they really, let's say, but yeah, bro, but you're talking about one person. Like you can't associate one person's way they did stuff or beliefs with everyone, bro. And that's what you do. You come at everyone.
Naded gave mild criticism of the game, very mild criticism of the game, in saying that it was like Halo 5 and stuff like that. That's what he was talking about, how the fucking mechanics work. I haven't watched every single one of everybody's videos to confirm that everything I'm saying is always 100% correct. However, the majority of the Forerunners made positive videos before launch, following a certain script, and then after launch is the only time they've ever actually bashed the game. You can't find many videos of Forerunners bashing the game prior to launch. In fact, you will see them overhyping it to the moon without disclosing they are paid by 343 or Forerunners. If you want to argue they're not paid, it's the same thing. The shills.
I think we should end it, bro. Honestly, I think we talked about everything, to be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good as long as everybody's happy with that. Yeah, I thought it was a good debate.
We can
always, if you want to come back to me, we'll do it another time. You've got some more topics or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless you want to talk about what's happening with the Halo coming up next as just like a refresher. Like,
are you excited for the winter update?
Well, the thing is I am and I'm not. I am because it's free.
Okay.
Right. So obviously that's good. A lot of the armor pieces is actually stuff I actually use in Halo Reach, like the knee pads and the helmet.
Like, man. Yeah, it's your favorite game.
Yeah, so it's my fucking shit. The helmet at the back looks like shit for the Mark V. They've totally fucked it up. At the front's great, but the back is like it's the back piece. It should be where it's blue. It should be black. It should be part of the undersuit, but they've made that bit blue. So now the top bit is bigger than it should be and whatever.
Nah, fuck. Game ruined.
Yeah, game ruined. Yeah. So I'm just, I'm so, but we'll have to see what they do with the playlists and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
But as you know, what tends to happen with 343 games is they get fucking worse. So, and are they removing the bots altogether because that playlist isn't in the notes? So if they spent all the time and resource building the bot system, building the bot backfill, building the training mode, and now they're just going to remove that shit from the game because they're worried about people boosting XP in bot mode, then what was the point in it?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts?
I think it's going to be pretty mid. It's going to be pretty mid unless they add content from Forge to matchmaking. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I gotta see it first, and then because I don't like how the battle pass is only 30 tiers. So,
yeah, but it's free, so it's a positive.
Yeah, but at that point, I'd probably rather pay $10 to have 70% more content. But
no,
that's where we disagree. All right, each their own. I think we can end it there. Yeah, we can always talk whenever. This wasn't the last time we could talk, so.
Yeah, good man. Okay, and much appreciated you for your showing up.
Yeah, man.
I
think it went a lot better than I thought it would go. So that's good.
It's all right, man. All right, thanks for staying up.
Yep. Take care.
Okay. See you, brother.
Peace.
Thanks. Well, yeah, just quickly on that. Yeah, like I'm saying, the bot mode seems to be going. Now, I don't know if that's confirmed, but that's what the playlist shows. So, I think I just lost him on the whole 343 shill bit because he was trying to catch me out on like videos I'm making. And then I just totally lost him because I'm talking about stuff that he doesn't know anything about, like how they were paid to go to events and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just kind of like talking facts, and he's taking it as like it's all like some conspiracy, like I'm making it all up. It's like it's not. It's all there. So I don't know. Maybe we'll return to that another time. I don't know. I'll have to watch it back to know what I actually won, because it's not necessarily whether I'm right or wrong. It's whether he made a good argument for his wrong arguments. That happens sometimes. I think Fabin argued better last time that Green Skull wasn't a paid shill. And what I've done here is, now that I've done more research on the matter about paid shills, now I have so much info. It's like if anybody brings that up, it's just like, yeah, well, here's all this. And then I just win that argument. So, whereas when I was right, Green Skull is a paid shill, but in the Fabin debate, it was like I didn't present the argument very well, right? I didn't have the facts at hand. So does anybody want to ask me anything before I go? I thought it was an interesting debate. Yeah, I don't like. See, if he wants to, you know, he's saying like my channel is just purely a response channel. There's a lot of response videos, but it's not purely a response channel. So it is what it is. Most of them came at me first. All the fucking, you know, and the ones that I don't consider Ubernick, Ultimate Halo, Halo follower to an extent, I don't consider these people as like small YouTube channels. They have a huge audience and they're steering Halo in the wrong direction. So it's not like me going after, you know what I mean? So I don't get it. I don't know where that argument came from. So this is where it is. What's the worst Halo? It's a toss up between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite, and it depends. It's one of the two. Take your pick. Unless you include Halo Online, the Russia edition. Depends what you include. Beware the Flood changed his name, didn't he? Can do, yeah. Yeah. Does anybody want to play some Xbox? I don't know what game, because Back 4 Blood's not working. It's broke. I think to be fair, you know, Relax had the balls to actually show up. Mischief won't debate me. Fratanga won't debate me. At least Relax has got the balls to show up. And some of his points were fair, shall we say. I won't say what was right and what was wrong. I'm sure some of them were right. Everybody, you know, a broken clock is right twice a day and all that shit. I'm sure some of what he said was right and I was wrong. But I think on the last bit, the bit we're talking about with the shills and that, there's no arguing that. But he seemed pretty adamant that he was right. But I just can't see how he can be right. Yeah, Fratanga won't debate me, man. Yeah, Fratanga is scared to debate me. He won't debate me. I want to talk about, you know, what he said in the video about me and stuff, and he won't respond. He won't do it. Mischief won't do it. And I know you guys wanted the debates. I know you wanted debates. So, you know, Relax was happy to do a debate. He showed up. So thank you to him for actually turning up, you know. What do you mean, General Ramon? I can beat General Ramon insane tonight if you want. It's not that hard. I'll tell you how you do it, right? Right? You sit behind, you get the a sniper rifle and you get the assault rifle, right? You sit behind the first wall, yeah. Oh, you get the grenades too. Get 4 grenades, assault rifle and sniper rifle. When he's far away, you shoot him with the sniper. And as he gets closer, yeah, you start throwing the grenades. Once you run out of grenades, then you just go to your Lancer. That's it. And as long as he gets stuck in a certain place or whatever, you're okay. If he just comes straight towards you, sometimes you have to come off cover and run to the other end, and that's when you get killed. But after a few goes, you should get him. It's not that difficult. but you have to know how to beat him. Yeah, respect for Relaxed. He showed up. You know what I mean? He did show up. You know, he's got the balls to show up. You got to give him credit. LNG debate, that's never happening. That, you know, if you want to see the LNG sort of debate, I had that video where I was in his stream, but I was just on the keyboard. I think that's as close as you're gonna get. That it's like GLL special guest LNG late night gaming Twitch. You can find that video on my channel. That's about as close as you're gonna get. Well, come on, and then we'll sort out what we're doing. Come on, and we'll sort out what we're doing on the Xbox. If anyone wants to join. Did I give? I haven't posted the link, have I? No. We won't be on for much longer because it's nearly 3 hours now. So we'll just sort out what we're doing. Where the fuck is the link? I don't know. Get to press this button here. I don't know why Relaxed doesn't like StreamYard. StreamYard's fucking brilliant. It's the fucking best fucking shit, man. So easy to use. You just literally just turn it on and it works. What's that say? Yeah, you can have an opinion, but if you're saying objective facts, and then you're trying to say it's an opinion, then that's bullshit, isn't it? Objective facts are objective facts, and that's it. Oh fuck it! Where is Pondering Peanut? Where is he? Come on, let's go. Here's the link. Let's go. Anyone coming in? Literally said he was coming on, and then didn't show up. Not when I say facts, I say facts. If it's an opinion, I normally clarify. It's great to see so many people turned up to watch the video anyway. Plenty of people in the chat, good interaction. Shame that none of Relaxed, well, 90% of Relaxed's people didn't come in my chat because for some reason they've got their own safe space on Discord. So I didn't know what they were saying. Like, I'm not psychic. It's like, I can't see that shit. Like, they couldn't have been saying anything about me. I don't know what they're saying. So, you know what I mean? What would that man debate me on? He argues with himself. Like, every video he does contradicts the last one. So, and he even admitted that what he was saying was bullshit. There's a fucking load of people trying to get in here now.
Hello.
Hello. What are we doing on Xbox?
Don't know. I just asked.
Oh, we're not playing Gears of War 1. Get the people on. Gears. No one wants to play. I want to play Ultimate. Gears of War Ultimate. Let's play it. Let's get a team. We only need another 2 people and we can play 2v2. Job done. Who wants to 2v2 me and Crunch on Gears of War Ultimate Edition? Anybody?
I don't want to do that. Gears? Oh, man.
I've got some people in the chat, but it says device not connected, so they're not. I can't add them because they
Need a headset.
they don't have any microphone connected. You already saw that shit out. I can't add you if you are not connected. Sorry. Yeah, thanks, man.
Why don't we talk about you saying Game Pass is free?
I didn't say that though, did I?
I know.
I bought Game Pass or free to play or Game Pass. So having a million fucking players on something when it's free to play or Game Pass is not the same as having a million sales. It's a totally different argument. So you see what I mean? We don't know how many people are playing Game Pass for Halo, so we can't argue what quantity that brings to Game Pass. This is the point. But apparently I didn't make that clear. So I should have just used the word or, and then they wouldn't have had the problem, because apparently a slash is too hard to understand, even though I'm trying to save characters on Twitter. So it's like a slash, well, that's a lot less than space OR slash, space OR space, that's 4, whereas a slash is 1, maybe 2. So you save space. But apparently you can't do that because people can't read. So
Let's go on Halo Infinite and play some Battle Royale.
I'm not playing
Slayer.
I'm not playing Halo until the update. That's what I'm definitely not. And then I'm doing all the achievements. I don't know. I don't know that I have a different point of view. I think my point of view is actually the majority. It's just that the majority isn't on the internet. The majority is like, yeah, the old Halo games are good and these new ones are shit. And that's why you see the population go down, 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 down on every fucking Halo game. I don't get it. But apparently that's a niche opinion. Apparently everybody loves 343 Halo. It's like, well, clearly isn't the case, is it? It's just not the case.
343 the best? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They
Can't
listen
even
to
get
the
how many.
fans.
Let's where's that? Let's get that up now, because I want to actually talk about that before we go, and then we can all move on with our lives. Okay? Because I was trying to explain it, but Relax was just like, he was tired. He wasn't.
I think he wanted to eat his food, didn't he? He
Yeah.
wanted some food.
I don't know why he
Pizza or
didn't. I don't know
something.
why he didn't just say we can just carry on another day, because I'll do it another day if he wants. We talk about something else. If the conversation is dead, guys, then just end the conversation. You learn this as you get older, as you have more girlfriends, okay? Right? If you're talking to somebody on text or whatever, right, and you don't have anything to say, just end the conversation. Just end the conversation. That's all you got to do. Just say, yeah, I got to go now. Bye. Done. That's what you do. Trust me.
So what are you looking for?
Hold on. Share screen. I want to show you this shit because this is peak 343. This is.
Oh, the
This
helmet.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like they can't get the basics right. They can't get the basics right. So the front, by the way, the front of the helmet looks perfect. This is why I'm looking at the back, right? This ain't right. This shit ain't right. I'm sorry. How many millions of pounds did they spend to make this game? And they can't copy and paste the game from, 13 years ago now?
Mm-hmm.
How is this possible? How do these things happen? How do you go from this to this? I don't understand. Well, that doesn't matter to Relaxed because he doesn't use the fucking Mark 5. Okay, fine. I do. It's my helmet I've been using for fucking since Halo 3. So, yeah, what's this? Getting girlfriends is a waste of time, GLL. Don't tell that to fucking Crunch. She's married.
I'm alright.
Hey?
Yeah, so he said needs soulmate, not a girlfriend.
A soulmate. The fuck is a soulmate?
Someone
that doesn't exist. That's made
it's
up.
when you do the same thing. It's like when you agree on everything. That's what it is.
Soulmates aren't loyal either because there's no such thing. They don't exist. What do you mean girlfriends aren't loyal? Soulmates are. That's it's the same thing. Dear, oh dear. Okay, are you all happy with the helmet fiasco where they can't even get the freaking helmet right from Halo Reach? Look at it. The thing is, the more you look at it, the worse it gets because this don't look right, the black bit, and then that bit there should be black, not blue. You see, there, then this doesn't look 100% correct, and then the top bit here is like blue, but for some reason on this one they've gone for black. Like, so that's wrong. So you've got like undersuit on your head now, whereas before it was part of the helmet. It was just dipped. So it's like a dipped blue. But on this one, it's black. Unless they've like got it set so that is black or something. And that's like part of the rest of the thing. I don't fucking know. It doesn't look right.
Anthony saying you should debate Black Bond.
No, he's racist. I'm not debating him. I'm not debating Black Bond. Well, it seems like we've come to the end of the road with this fucking stream because no one's talking. No one's fucking... So, are we going to end it? We've got 4 minutes. Shall we go to the 3-hour mark? Just to piss off the fanboys a little bit more.
Yeah, it's good 3 hours.
Isn't that? We're getting to 3 hours just to piss everybody off because that's what they do with the microtransactions. See, it's the same thing. You're going to piss everybody off. You're going to go 3 hours so they can go 3 hours.
Ooh.
We did it for 3 hours.
Yeah, well, Frank goes to 3 hours, doesn't he?
Don't matter when he does it. Though.
Take 3 hours on King Thrash. That's all right.
Don't matter when you go 3 hours when you're for
time. Yeah, that's because he's so dumb. He has to think for that long. It takes that long to do it.
The only time I've been slow on this debate was when I was trying to find a fucking video, but it's like a video that I'm looking for that I haven't prepared. So it's like, where the fuck is it? I've got it here, but where is it? It's like if I knew I was going to talk about that, I'd have had it there ready, but no. It's hard, man. But obviously, the guys on Relaxed side's got no fucking patience, man. They're like, "Whoa, in the video, whoa, Sky You know, like you can feel them all like just getting really frustrated with nothing because it's like just wait 2 seconds, the video will. You know what I mean? But no, they're all like raging. No, don't let him do another video. Oh no! And then the video proves me right. Like I'm sure I was right. Like he did say the game, but that's not what he meant, obviously. But he did say the game was obscure, but that's not what he meant.
He said so he said small game like Halo or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I took it as that. Now that we watch it back and what he's clarified, I admit that obviously I was wrong, but that's what he said. It's the way he worded it. That's what I think. And I was trying to explain that to him. It's like, hey, yeah, you're right. I was wrong, but you worded it wrong. But he wasn't happy with that. So. He was like, no, I didn't.
The bit about
I didn't say that. It's like the video.
I didn't get the bit about the responses. Like, well, you responded to him first, so
yeah,
it's like it's a bad argument. Like, oh, you responded to the people, but that's what you did. You did 3 videos back to back about you, didn't he?
2 or 3, yeah.
He did the normal one, the response to the one you did. He did the rocket sloth one, and then he did the response to the response. So he did 3 in a row.
Response, yeah.
And Mischief did the same thing. 1, 2, 3, whatever, three videos. But you're the one obsessed. He's the one that kept talking about you and mentioning on streams and bringing up fake YouTube accounts and all that. So you stopped for ages, and then he kept going, and then he did the quantum shit.
Yeah, he did the quantum shit, and then that inflated his ego because
but he was focused on quantum for months on end.
Yeah, Yeah.
And then he went, and then you started saying a few things, and he got triggered by that, hasn't he? So,
Well, he's stopped doing Twitter now because he can't.
yeah, he's give up on Twitter because he can't handle being
can't handle-
criticised. He can't handle him being stupid because he's saying, "Oh, idiots on Twitter," when he's the one that makes shit up all the time. So
Yeah, and then I like call him out on it. He doesn't like it. It's like, well, no, actually this, and then he's got this thing about likes. So if you see any tweet on Twitter that I'm talking to Mischief, make sure to like it because that really pisses him off. Trust me, he doesn't like it when I get more likes than him or get a number of likes. If you see if something that's like, so if I've posted something about Mischief and it gets like 20 likes, he gets pissed off. That's just how his mind works.
he needs the thumbs up. That's all he cares about.
He needs the validation.
Needs the
validation. Sub-Zero enjoyed the stream, so it wasn't a waste of time. Like Relax said, it wasn't a waste of time. Sub-Zero.
Did you say it was a waste of time? I might have missed that one.
No, he was saying about how I'm trying to show the video, and he's like, "Well, this is a waste of time because the video is a waste of time." It's like I'm just trying to get to the point of what you said. Like this is like, what did you say? Because you're saying you said this, I'm saying you said this. What did you actually say? It's like if you actually said what you were saying, then let's watch the video back and see what you said. And if what you're saying is true and I'm wrong, then that's it. That's the debate. That's how you do a debate. It's like let's go to the fucking source. What did you say in the video? There, you said that. Right, there you go. But I think the problem is that what he said actually incriminated him. So, but you know, did it incriminate? I don't know. It was wrong. We were both wrong. It is what it is. Sub-Zero doesn't have a headset.
Yeah, hold on. I think we added him last time, didn't we? I think I've got him on my Xbox.
I think we did. Was he the guy we played Halo with last time on that stream? I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's sound.
Yeah, I've got him on mine.
He doesn't want to play Gears of War, though. Nobody wants to play Gears of War. I've got a YouTube channel with thousands and thousands of people. Well, 1,300, nearly 400. And none of them want to play Gears of War. It's a sad life. And I only need another 2 people to play it as well. I don't even need that many people.
Not worth it.
What do you mean it's not worth it? It's a fucking classic game. Gears of War. Ultimate. It's fucking brilliant. There, he's coming on Gears. Let's go. We need one more. You got Gears Ultimate. Let me guess, Crunch hasn't got it installed.
I think I still got it.
Is it installed?
Oh, it doesn't have gold. Doesn't have gold. Disaster.
Doesn't have gold.
No gold.
No gold. Well, that's fucked that, isn't it?
I thought it was that guy. I thought it was Spawn Ranger, but
it's all right.
I didn't know he had 2 accounts, so he changed his name.
We don't have 3 men. We don't have another man anyway. We've only got 2, so.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Three is not good enough anyway. Then you got to play me 2-on-1, and that's unfair for you. So.
How about Mario Party on Switch?
Mario Golf. No one wants to play Switch either. See, this is the thing. I don't know what my audience is, but I think my audience is Xbox and PC people. I don't think there's many outside of that. And even then, it's like Halo, and a lot of them are like old Halo, so they don't actually play Xbox now. So they've all fucking not got Xboxes. So it seems to be a lost cause.
I think we should do Mario Golf on
online. I can't actually. Thing is, I can't actually stream that because it means setting up my capture card, and the capture card, I'm not sure whether it's going to work with the TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think what he's saying is he's got a Switch and he doesn't have an Xbox. Is that what he's saying?
Maybe. Yeah.
So he can't play Xbox. Well, you don't own the games either. Jesus.
Gears has been free like every other
Gears,
opportunity,
both.
hasn't it?
But why not? If you haven't got gold, just get Game Pass and then you get both of them. Job done.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, exactly. Just get Game
$1.
Pass. Yeah, just get Game Pass. Don't do it now though, because we haven't got a fourth man. Don't waste your money. Wait until we get a fourth man. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Or convert. Oh, I got bots in the chat. No,
that's hot girls. That was because of what he was saying earlier about girlfriends. So it's all good. Those are legit, obviously. Legit, man. 69 XXX. It's legit, man. He owns 2 and 3, but he doesn't own 1 and 1. Do a poll for what? He doesn't need anything. He can just get Game Pass if he's going to play, because he'll get both, and he's not got no gold anyway. So there's literally no reason not to just do that. Because Game Pass is free. All you need to do is buy the gold and then upgrade it. So you actually you'll have it for free. That's how it works. Am I wrong?
Game Pass is free. What?
He hasn't got gold. If he buys gold and then upgrades it to Game Pass, that's assuming he's never used the $1 thing. Otherwise, it's going to cost him like.
Yeah, but the $1 thing comes back even if you use it.
No, mine didn't. I couldn't reuse it.
I think I did use it and I've got it again.
No, I tried. It didn't work. I think if you click on it, it doesn't work.
All right.
So it's whatever it is for a year, not a year, a month. You pay whatever it is for 1 month.
Right.
On top of your gold codes. So that's why it cost me like 60 quid, because those gold codes cost me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have Game Pass Ultimate, what's the point in having Game Pass? Because, frankly, there's no point in buying Game Pass on its own, because you can't play any of the games anyway. And then if you buy gold and then upgrade it, you get Game Pass for free. So there's literally no reason not to get gold and do that. There's no incentive to just get Game Pass. It makes no sense.
The idiots do it though.
Well, as we've established, all the fucking them guys on Twitter do, apparently, because they want to support the company. It's like the company's like begging you to take their money. It's like they're begging you. They're literally begging you. They're like, hey, here's a system where you can buy gold and then convert it. Why would you not do that? You've got to be insane. You've got to be absolutely insane. What is Project 007? We had this before, didn't we? He was telling me about that on that fucking, when I was doing the 007 stream on Twitch. And I forgot all about it. I forgot
Is
all
it a new game? Isn't it a new Bond game?
I forgot all about it.
It's a new Bond game that they haven't shown off yet, isn't it? I'll have a look at what the... Oh, it's made by the people who made the Hitman games. New Bond.
Yeah, Anthony was the only guy that watched my stream on 007. What's it called? From Russia with Love. I did the whole game in one night. From Russia with Love, GameCube. I'm like, I haven't played this game yet. I'm gonna fucking do it. I was like, boom, and then I just did the whole fucking game, and it wasn't that bad. It was all right. It's kind of fun, but there was some parts that were really annoying. Like I couldn't find this gas mask, and I was like, where's the fucking gas mask? And I went all through the fucking barn and like all around the gypsy camp. Where the fuck is it? And it was just hanging off one of them gypsy caravans. But it was like a pixel. And I was like, the fuck is it? And I was like going all over the fucking map looking for this fucking gas mask. It was right in front of my face. I must have walked past it about 17 times. It's like, whoa. And I was like, it's fucking there. fuck? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, the gas mask that you can just bear. It's like a pixel. It's there. It's like fucking. I can shit you not, man. It was like a pixel. You couldn't even see it. I don't know what a retro watch is. You have to help me out. I don't know what that is.
It's a emulator.
Nah, you got to use the original hardware, man. GameCube controllers, isn't it?
I use that for like Zelda randomizer stuff.
What is that?
It's a YouTube channel, isn't it?
No, I haven't watched any of that. And I know a lot about GoldenEye, like speedrunning and stuff as well. And I don't know who he is. Honestly, I don't. I know a lot about Carl Jobs and people like that. Golden Jimbo 007. That's who I watch. But he's pretty much stopped now. He's got married. I haven't seen him for a while. He was the one I used to watch on Twitch. What do you mean? What's this here? Are you playing on Xbox? Are you playing on PC? I think what we've established is no one plays Gears of War, and that was really the point I was trying to get. Because I want to play. See, I want to play Gears of War, but nobody else does. That's the problem. It's like some people can't like get sex. Some people can't like get, I don't know, a good job or whatever. They're unemployed. I can't get anyone to play Gears of War for whatever reason. No one wants to fucking play that shit. That's my problem. That's what I'm trying to solve. But no one cares. No one wants to play it. Does no one want to try a bit of Gears of War 1? You know, a little bit of pew pew, dive dive, boom boom. No, nobody.
No.
surely these people could be converted. I mean, it's Gears of War, man. What do you mean you're not a big fan of Gears? It's awesome. See, a lot of people started with Gears of War 2, so they got this impression that Gears of War multiplayer sucks from Gears of War 2, and that's fucking ruined them for life. Like, Gears of War 1 is amazing. It's not like Gears of War 2, or 3, or 4. It's fucking amazing. No one knows this, because no one fucking played it. I'm not playing fucking Pokemon. I've played hours of Pokemon. I have a full team of level 100s on the silver game for the DS. What was it called? Soul Silver? Yeah. I got level 100s on that. Legit level 100s. They take hours. Did I stream old Halos? I did back in the day, yeah, on my other YouTube. There's some old ones like I did, like Halo 4 and stuff. And what did I do? Halo 2. Halo 1, I did the SPV3, didn't I? That's somewhere. So yeah, I've done most of them. No, I'm not doing any more Pokemon. I've played Pokemon way too much already. That's when I was a lot younger. Yeah, well, that kind of happens when you play an 18 rated game. That's what's supposed to happen. That's amazing. I'd like to see Evil Phoenix play Gears. I think he should get the game. I think he should get. Does he have an Xbox? Though? I think we should get Evil Phoenix and Sub-Zero in Gears Ultimate, and then we'll fucking play that shit. It's not gonna happen. It's a dream. I don't like SPV3, but I did play it on stream. That's what I'm saying. I did play it. That's what I'm trying to say. I played the game. Did I not? I completed it on stream. Yeah, 100%. Was SPV3 the one where I fell through the map, or was that MCC?
You fell through the map on MCC.
Was it MCC?
Oh, Halo 4, you done that. I know that.
No. The one where I walk up the fucking ramp and then it's just like. I know the one where Arbiter just takes off. That was on MCC. Then there was the one. There's the one where I was running on that on the level keys, and I was playing the full level instead of like going along doing the shortcuts. And then I run up the fucking bank, and then this fucking flood form with the big puffer ones just fell in front of me and blew up, and it pushed me under the map, and I was like, no! I was like, fucking hell! It's funny as fuck, man. I'm surprised that I haven't seen that. I don't know if that was on SPV3 or whether it was on legit game though. I'm trying to think. Can't remember. It was on that level anyway. Probably MCC because MCC is more bugged than Halo fucking CE fucking custom edition. November 3 was Godzilla birthday. Interesting information. I think Atriox is going to end up like all the other 343 people. Like he's going to get killed in a book or something. That's what's going to happen. He's not going to be in the game. They brought the Dadat back now in a book after they killed him in a book, but he won't be in the game because reasons. They kill everybody off as well. Have you noticed this? They always kill everybody off. Like they never set anything up. Everybody always ends up dead by the end of the game. Like the Warden Eternal, what happened to him? Gone. Never seen again. Dual Hand Armor, gone. First cutscene. Gone. No, they don't have any longevity at all. The Del Rio, what happened to him? Nothing. Never seen again. I'd like to see Del Rio come back as a Halo Wars captain. You know, you got like the captains. How awesome would that be, being Del Rio and he's like giving it's like, give me back that point. That's my base. Give me that base.
Just arrest everyone.
Arrest that man. And he's like, this is a blow through up. There's no time for recon. Send in the tanks. See, we can make better games than 343. They'd never think of doing that because they have no. They don't make anything fun. Right, well, we can't have Del Rio back because he's bad. So we can't have anyone bad on the human side. It's like, fuck that. Bring him back. There we go. Spartan Jerome. Nah.
Who's Jerome?
In Halo Wars 2.
All right. I didn't play it.
Because they all know who I am and they all hate me. So that doesn't happen. That's why Alex Waitford has me blocked. Because he knows who I am. And the fucking shit I showed on my Bonnie Ross live stream about how Cortana did that. He did all that feminist study on Cortana and shit. He's taken that down now. It's private content now. You have to sign into the website and ask for permission to view it because he saw my live stream or someone told him about it. It has to be because it was literally like weeks after I did that. It has to be. It can't be a coincidence. Okay, cool. why do people think I want a job in the game industry? It's like, this is not going to happen. Like this, I'm sorry. I know you'd like me to like work on a game, but it's just not going to happen. They're not going to hire me. No one, like, if like, I don't know, yeah, thanks. Like if David Doak picked up the phone and was like, "Yo, GLL, we're making Time Splitters 4. Do you want to help on the game?" Sure, I'll help on the game and I'll disclose it right the fuck away, not like Ubernick pretending that I'm not. I'll disclose it day one. Yes, I am working on Time Splitters 4. There you go. Disclose it day one. Well, that's about the only thing. Like, I think I would do. I couldn't work on any of these. Like, for starters, id's now part of Microsoft, so that's out. id is basically 343 now. Anything under that Microsoft banner is part of Microsoft. They're like eating up fucking studios, and they're just going to shit them all out and ruin them. The next Doom won't be as good as the last two. I can tell that, for now. And I didn't think they were good anyway, but they ain't gonna. If there's another one, it won't be any good because Microsoft will find a way of ruining it. Yeah, they definitely won't have me working on Perfect Dark, 100%. I'm not on board with the fucking feminist agenda, man. That's not gonna happen. That game might be good, but it'll be a Tomb Raider clone if it's any good. It won't be anything special. It won't even be as good as Perfect Dark Zero. Just forget that. And when it comes out, they will claim that it's the best Perfect Dark game ever made. You can guarantee that, and it won't be anywhere close. It won't even be as good as Zero. No chance. It won't even be as good as the Game Boy Color game. Why is the Game Boy Color game not on Rare Replay? Thank you. That's what I mean. I'm earning more money now. Why would I want to do that? Fucking hell. These guys want me to work in the game industry, man. Like, I don't fucking... Why don't you ask Crunch if he wants to work on Nintendo? He fucking loves Nintendo. Asking me for...
All right. Not going to only have any job there, to be honest.
I don't necessarily want to work for Nintendo, but I know what they should do. They should take Pokemon and make it a fucking proper RPG, like they should have done years ago, like a proper like MMO RPG. That's what they should do. Stop fucking around. Just get Kanto and fucking Johto, make it a big fuck off map, and then just put everything in it, all the fucking like gyms, and then you just go around in your own time, and you just work your way through all the fucking shit like an MMO. But it's the two Pokemon games again, but in 3D on your Switch. So you just like, and then you can like meet actual people in the game, like, and I'll just like, oh, and I'll just be walking along, and fucking Billy here will be working, and he'll have like a rank, so it'll say his rank, and if he's like level whatever, so the Pokemon you've got in your party will give you your rank, so it'll be a total of that, so it'll be worked out of that. So it'll have to be a different system for like 100 levels. It'll have to be different. So you'd have that, and then you'd have like your 6 Pokemon that are in your party currently, and that would give you your rank. So your rank would be based on them 6 Pokemon, and then you would fight other trainers, and obviously you wouldn't get into fucking battles where one is like trainer level 100, one is trainer level 2. You want to be fighting other level 2s or level 3s or level 4s. Common sense. So then you could fight other people in the world. Well, if you see a guy that's like level fucking 70 and you're level 2, then you know you're not going to bother because it's a dead fucking match, isn't it? So that's what I'm saying. You could do all that shit, but Nintendo's like, nah.
Not even Nintendo, really. The Pokemon company runs all that, I think. It's like...
I can't tell you my normal job because then I'm doxing myself. Then people will know where I fucking live and shit. They'll all be downhill from there. Which will happen at some point. Someone's going to find this shit out at some point. It's only a matter of time. But, let's not jump the gun here. See what I mean? He wants me to make that game. Well, I've been talking about that for years, probably over 10 years. I've been saying they should do that, and they ain't done it yet. And they ain't gonna. Yeah, Fire Red's good. Yeah, good times. Anything to add, Crunch? We are 3 hours 24 minutes.
No, I'm alright. Just
Right, well, if you're coming on Xbox, guys, you know what my gamer tag is, because it's the same as my fucking username, which is the same as fucking everything else. It's GLL. Black Bond doxed a guy, then he himself got doxed. It was sad. Yeah, this is why I would not deal with Black Bond. He's just a piece of shit person. That's what he is. And that's not to say like some of the stuff he says isn't a fact, or I've watched some of his videos, and a lot of what he says is correct. It's not the point. He's just a shit person. That's what he is. He's just a low life. So that's all that is. So we're done. End broadcast. See you later, guys. Peace.